What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come see what I'm up to here on the channel. And today's video, we're going to be getting into detailed look at the screenshots that Rockstar gifted us of Grand Theft Auto 6. But we're not doing it alone. We got our partner in crime, Reviving, here with us, and we're going to be doing a breakdown, guys. So we may miss some things, we may miss some details, but that's okay. If we miss anything that you guys may notice, leave it in the comments, what you guys may have noticed that we totally just skipped out on or missed. Okay, but I'm going to leave a link to his channel. Make sure you guys go show him some love, okay? So without further ado, let's get into it.
It's gonna be amazing. Me and Jalvizi's been waiting on this game for fucking years now.
Yeah.
Oh man, are you excited?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
I'm
Let's do
excited to
this.
see what they're gonna do with 5M
Or 6M.
or whatever.
Whatever
Or
it's
whatever
gonna
they're gonna
be.
call it. Whatever online's gonna be. I'm excited for.
VCRP.
Yeah, VCRP. Yeah, Vice
Yeah.
City for or no VCFRP, Vice City First Responder.
Yeah. That
Oh
too.
man, yeah. Well, our first screenshot's gonna be the billboard. Obviously, it's gonna be the Miami airport. This is not a real location, but it is homage, I guess, to Miami Vice and probably San Andreas, Vinewood, probably. I'm assuming, but just the sheer detail. And by the way, if there's anything that you want me to zoom in on, like left and right, just let me know.
I want
Okay,
to see
man.
the logo on the plane.
You see the logo on the plane?
Yeah,
All right.
like on the engine right there. Like it says something right there. I was just wondering about that. It just gets me
Probably
curious about like how the plane physics are gonna be in the freaking game.
it's probably it looks like a 0 1, maybe a 2 V0 or a D.
Might be the
Probably just a
engine number.
Yeah, or just the plane in general number. I'm not too big on planes. I'm pretty sure a plane fanatic would know exactly what this means and why it's on here. I'm pretty sure. Just like boats and stuff, it's just like an identifier. I'm sure
Yeah,
probably. But anyways, speak while we're on the plane, dude. Just
it's like
look at
all little details. It's not just like a
look at that.
smooth surface. Because in 5,
No,
it's like just like obviously very much so. It's just a smooth
very
surface.
blocky,
And I'm wondering
very
like
blocky.
I never paid attention to landing gear. Like, will the land like it looks like the landing gear? Like it's so in depth. That's not a flat surface. There is a detail to the surface there. Like those things go
Absolutely,
in and out. you know,
absolutely. In GTA 5, we did have the feature of them
they came. They came in and
protruding.
out. Yeah,
Yeah, they came in and out, but I don't think like this the sheer detail. We'll see it. Well, in the trailer, you saw like the detail when they're the Lucia and that other big jacked up girl was fighting on the landing strip gear. There was so much detail with wiring and hoses and hydraulic pumps. I mean, there was a lot that Rockstar put into this. I mean, it's already insane. Just to look at, I mean, just look at the global illumination. By the way, just to let everyone know, we are going to be saying detail, perfection, probably amazing. Most of those things are going to be said over and over again, so just get used to it because it is amazing, and they did outdid themselves this time.
I keep looking
Uh,
at that refinery in the background. Like,
yeah, I was thinking exactly the same thing about GTA 5, the smelting processor place, but I don't know
yeah,
what this is going to be.
yeah. I wonder if we're gonna see more
So,
of that.
we definitely will in these later screenshots. Now, I don't know if it's going to be the same area because I don't know if this is Ambrosia or not, but Ambrosia has a lot of refineries and smokestacks. We'll see those in the future screenshots. Uh, so, other than just the sheer detail in the weathering and decaying and the plane, that's really all that I can gather from the
Well,
screenshot.
the clouds
But
too. Like the clouds, they
now we,
obviously look like Red Dead Redemption, but
oh,
obviously, and
definitely,
there's gonna be more improving upon that, and the volumetric lighting of the sky. I want to see like
Ab-
how the stars are. I can't wait. I didn't see a lot of screenshots. I saw a lot of city life, but I always go away from the city in 5. I always went away from the city off by myself, looked at the stars and just how they, how they mapped them out. You know,
especially in RDR2, man, that was like a beautiful sky dome.
yeah, it was like
Yeah,
truly majestic. I love how they did it.
absolutely. Oh, look, here's a
Yeah,
76.
it's a
Okay, I didn't see this one.
76.
I was looking for this. I was looking at this one. Is this one you're referring to, or is it this one?
Oh, I was gonna say that one too.
Okay, yeah, it's like 76. Or it looks like a 6, but it's a really weird 6.
It's
Maybe it's
very
a font
big.
type of type of font. But yes, dude, the clouds look good. And I'm hoping like it's a little bit more like what if you flying through it and they upgraded, obviously, let's just say they upgraded since RDR2. Like what if you're just driving through there and you disturb it and it disturbs? Like
Yeah,
that'd be nice. Like that'd be a really good detail.
yeah, that would be. Like Counter Strike did that when they came out with their their newest game. They did a lot of updates with the smoke when like you shoot a bullet through the smoke grenade, like the smoke affects really like the bullet will affect the smoke in front of you. And I was like, wow, that's a good
That
feature.
sounds awesome. Yeah, that sounds good. Man, just the weathering is just so
Yeah.
like someone did that. Some artist in Rockstar Games went all out. Dude, looks good. All right, so we're gonna go to the next screenshot. This is an interesting one. I
The
find it very
golden
funny.
ducky. I just realized that.
Yeah, it's a little golden ducky. I find this very funny because she's obviously either really rich or he just loves older women, but that is a cougar and a half right there for
Bro.
this young guy right here, bro. He has his hand on the goods down here, bro. You can't see it, but I mean, but back to the old lady. No offense to her. I mean, we're all gonna get there one day, but just look at this. Just look at that.
Yeah.
Just the
The
what?
shadows
Oh
on it.
man, what
The
is this
skin
called
texture.
again? Man, the spots on people. I forgot what they're called, man.
The stretch marks?
No, no, not stretch mark. I cannot remember what these are called. Like when you get older, you start getting little spots all over you. It's escaping me. It's in my head. It's escaping me though.
I don't know. Don't know the terminology.
But yeah, a lot of people thought this was gonna be Jason at first. I don't know why people thought that. Like this is not Jason's features
Yeah,
at all.
maybe just the jawline, maybe.
But we could see that the square block earrings are back from GTA 5.
Yeah.
But I guess those are pretty common in real life too. So, but
Yeah.
going back over here to the Ducky, everybody's just chilling. You got NPCs fucking everywhere doing their own thing.
I mean, I
And
really hope to see that.
me too. I hope they're not lying to us like GTA 5. But but man, there's been people saying and shown proof that they actually planned on more trees, more pedestrians, more cars, but the PS3 could not handle it. They had to dial it back. That's why the city looks desolate with no trees and less people and repeated cars.
In five?
Yeah, in 5. They were supposed to do way more trees, but they had to dial it back. They couldn't handle it.
Word.
But that's where my argument comes again. It's like, man, just to me, I'm not sure what goes into developing, but man, if they would just get rid of these freaking consoles, bro, and just develop it on PC only, dude. Oh my God, we'd have a game of a lifetime. But but look at this detail right here. Look at this. Look,
Yeah.
this
I was
palm
looking
tree
at that.
leaf fell on here. Now I don't know if it's going to be a seasonal thing. I don't think that we're gonna have seasons in
Oh, that
this
would be
game.
cool.
I don't think we are, but that would be cool. But like, is this like, you know, just dead or is it, we don't know. But I think it's a pretty cool little
Oops.
detail. They didn't have to have that on there, but they did. And
I wonder if it I wonder if it'll blow in the wind. You know what I'm saying? Like, will that be there? The
yeah, is it a placed object or is it movable? Is it interactable?
Yeah, to the weather. To
But
that beach
look back
line.
here. We have so much activity going on. People standing in groups everywhere.
Yeah, and I was looking at five the other day when I was playing 5M, and I was looking at the beach scene right on the boardwalk, and I'm like, that is not a lot of umbrellas. Like, they could have added at least 10 times just simple just objects of umbrellas on the beach. So I'm very curious. Yeah, I saw the coffee sitting there. Like she's just enjoying her freaking coffee, which gives me curiosity of like how that's gonna be. Coffee
Look
shops.
at that. Look at the I guess you would suds from the
That's
coffee,
I guess
just
the
or the milk,
foam,
maybe the
little
creamer.
foam. Yeah,
Just look at that. You can tell the difference between the two. That's really really cool, man. Golly, I can't get over her skin texture, and we're gonna see better skin texture in a little
yeah.
bit too from an elder person. But
And just look
while
at
we're here,
his, just like right on his left shoulder, right there, with that one sunspot that's right there, like on all those freckles. that you
Yeah, I know
see,
he has
the
freckles.
moles.
Yeah, each character seems to have their own like
Is that a
diversity when it
sand
comes
king?
to.
Excuse me. Is that a sand king in
Yeah,
the background back there? Look at that sand king back there. What's going on back there? What's up? Let's see some storage crates. What's going on?
probably a Sand King. Could be the new Ford.
Got the sand king jacked up. I like, yeah.
I'm ready to go off road and run through everybody. I'm sorry, Rockstar, but I mean, dude, you give me a game where I can do whatever. I'm running through all these people.
Just one.
You can call my job and tell them I'm crazy, but I don't care. But I'm doing it. But look at this pathway also leading just like you're here chilling at the pool. You got all this blocking your view, and then you get up and you just walk down this path, and just boom, you're just in this party, just central right here, man. Just this view is just breathtaking alone. The fact that they're even just he has a beer or something in his hand right here. Something. They're just chilling in the shallow water. Not no one's actually. Oh, she's actually swimming. She's actually holding the wall and swimming. This looks like the
Floating a little
deeper end.
bit.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. Is there anything you want me to zoom in on or talk about more?
Not at the, well, yeah, nothing. I mean, obviously there's going to be I see a little bit of red on top of those, like a little bit where your mouse is at to go up. There's like
Oh,
red
right
on top
here.
of the trees right there. So I'm just wondering about
Oh yeah.
like the floral life, like how that's going to be mixed in with not just the trees.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of palm tree
Or it
that
might
is. It
just,
looks like it's coming off a palm tree, or maybe it's just the environmental lighting.
I think it might be just the lighting actually, now that you zoomed in on that, which is still
Look, if you
cool.
look right here, look, this is probably a little bar
Oh
because this
yeah,
looks
look at
different
that.
than this one.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little freaking cantina, I
Well,
guess.
yeah, a little, yeah, because this one's hollow with seating area, and this one actually
Yeah.
looks like it has like a
Well,
bar right here.
yeah, that's very much so a
And
bar, which is gonna be so
yeah,
cool. Like go up there, order a drink, or even maybe do the bartending. I don't know. I want to see stuff like that. Like I want to see them have taken inspiration from 5M and the role playing aspect and how much they integrated that not only in online but just the single player aspect too. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
going, you know that they want to do shit like that. They want you to go into a store, pick up an apple, pick up each individual object, and be able to interact with that. It has a meaning, and then you can steal it or whatever the hell you want to do with it. They're definitely in the business of pushing that line. So I want to see them go more than just like little artsy fartsy little fucking things. I want to, okay, what if you wanted to go have this role? You know, little things like that. I know that can drift away from the storyline. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you could do it after the story's complete. You can add that life to the game, because after the story's done, you're done with the game. Like you're just like, okay, I'll just play the story again. But
I'm
like,
sure there's going to be exploration for days, but yeah, it's going to be years before we get done exploring.
and the
Like
achievements,
100%
got a
achievements, yeah,
freaking
and side
hidden
missions, I'm
little
sure.
options that they're gonna do, little items that you can find. It's gonna be
Yeah,
great.
a lot. There's going to be a lot of. Hopefully, there's going to be like. I've always said this from the very beginning when I've heard it was going to be Vice City or Miami, quote unquote. Is I hope. I'm not sure if you're a Dexter fan.
Yeah, I've watched it. Yeah,
I'm hoping that his dead bodies are going to be somewhere in the marina in black trash bags as an Easter egg homage, basically. I'm always hoped that because it's a very popular TV show and it's hot right now too with the new Dexters. Dexter Original Sin and Dexter Resurrection. So it's
right.
it's it's pretty hot. But this is a new screenshot, so this is going to be
Oh,
Vice City
dude,
as
look
well, dude.
right in
This
the
is there's a
middle.
lot.
Look at
There's a
it.
lot.
Right in the middle of that street, that one street sign. I'm like, dude, the people from the Grand Theft Auto 6 map saw that, or like, okay, where's that at? Where's it? Like, I guarantee that was definitely helpful with that.
Right here.
So, yeah,
Oh yeah,
that
I'm
little
sure.
spot right there, that little intersection, man. Because
And
we're
what's
gonna be
crazy is that we're
driving through
seeing.
that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, we're gonna be everywhere. Shit, I'm gonna just skydive off here if we get parachutes again. I'm sure we will.
We'll probably get
We,
freaking wingsuits, dude. That'd be so cool. I would love that.
yeah, that would be kind of cool. But you see how far the draw distance is, man? Like that's insane on how we're gonna have so much draw distance in this game. I keep thinking that everybody's PS5 is gonna just smoke up and burn. Like I just don't see this happening. It's crazy. What is this? Is that like plant life growing on here? It
Oh yeah,
has to
that's
be,
like
right?
looks like
Vines and
penthouse.
shit.
Like that's definitely a an awning right there, a
Yeah, it's
balcony.
definitely some. rich person probably or a rich character. Yeah, well, we got more wildlife in here, man. And I know Rockstar placed these individual to they programmed the birds to fly by or things to happen for the screenshot. I get it, man, but I hope it's this dense. But man, the cars alone, like there's so many to go over. I don't think we're gonna do it in this video, but if you see a car that you like spot, like this one, like this is what I'm looking forward to. The American Muscle. It looks like the Saber Turbo is returning. That's the Saber Turbo for sure in the back,
Yeah, we've
or
already
it
got
could.
that from the trailer one. We know we're gonna see some version of that. What was that they were driving?
That
The
was
red.
that was the Tulip. That was the GTA 6 Tulip, the new one.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's the
that was
Banshee right up there. That silver one, right? Yeah,
yeah,
there's the
they're
Banshee.
right here. And then you have, I think man, I can't tell if that's a BMW front end or a Ford front end, but little SUV. You got the Bravado Buffalo,
Yeah.
aka Dodge Charger. Another Banshee. It seems like a repeat of Traffic. Hopefully, they don't fall in the same mistake as
Hopefully
Five, where
they
it's
just
just
updated the traffic and how the pathing of it is. That would be very nice.
oh, absolutely they did, man. The AI patent they got, dude. All the smart
Yeah.
NPC shit. And down here, man, we got a little police scenario going on. I'm not sure what department they're with. Can't tell. Looks like a
Whatever
shit. I
they're
don't know.
doing, bro, homie's got the
Yeah,
shotgun. They are guns
yeah.
drawn. The guys, they don't look like they're that much like what's going on there. He's
God
running for
looks.
his life, bro.
CJ confirmed in Vice City, man.
Yeah.
A little throwback to
Street
the
racing
white beater
though.
shirt.
I would love to see more street racing because I see,
Yeah,
you know,
it looks like a Sultan, huh? Like a Sultan customized.
yeah, like the
I could be wrong.
RS
Maybe a
version.
Lancer. I don't know.
And the reflections in
See, I
that
can't.
water.
This looks like the Vice City, Miami, basically police department. But this one, I don't know who this is. But right here, is this lady looking behind her? Is
Oh,
she seeing?
they're looking. Yeah, they're definitely
Are they
looking.
reacting? He
Yeah,
has a phone or something. Is NPCs going to be able to react to life, like things
look at the girl
around
on the
me?
balcony up there. She's watching. Oh, let's go down. She's got her phone out and she is recording.
That is
Like
insane.
straight up, like recording the scene. But I'm looking at right above the bus. There's a bike station right there. Are we gonna be able to
Absolutely,
rent
yeah,
bikes there? Bike
yeah.
rentals.
It looks like a bike rental, and it might be an e-bike, might be an
Yeah,
electrical bike,
a little charging
could be an
station
e-bike.
for it.
Yeah, I mean that's attention to detail. Again, that's amazing. That's Rockstar for you. And just if you look back, like just look how far back the screenshot is, right? And then if you look at these steps right here, look how it goes dark, dark, lighter, lighter. I'm sorry, dark, lighter is getting lighter, and then it's super light where it's shallow.
Yeah,
Like that's global illumination for you in ray tracing. That's just amazes me on how they did that. And these windows, everything has parallax interiors. This could be a real interior though, because it looks like it has sun coming through. It looks like it,
yeah,
or it's just the windows casting in.
yeah. It's definitely
But
not
my
flat.
God, yeah. Look. You can see inside these buildings. Now I'm not sure if these are enterable, but you could just. It's not dead no more. It feels alive.
Yeah, it's like
And
this
look, I
depth
mean,
to
it's
the
just
room.
yeah, it's just insane. Down here, I believe like I don't care who tells me I'm wrong or not, but that looks like Cal, and we'll see Cal here in a little bit. And I think this is Jason. I think that's his Brian's Marina's hat for real.
Yeah,
And so I think this is gonna be cool. Basketball's back. We get to play some 1-on-1 like back in the day with CJ. That's gonna be really cool.
and Lucille down there,
Uh, let's see. What?
down below where
What'd you say?
Jason, right there on that balcony, right there to the right. Is that Lucille?
Oh, oh hell. There's no telling that with that. There's no
It
prominent
just like
detail
it
besides
looks
the
like
hair.
similar tone in there. Yeah.
And look over here, dude.
Oh yeah.
You see this? This is pretty cool right here. So apparently, from what I've read,
Oh,
is
there's
that
somebody chilling right there. Oh, sorry.
oh yeah, right here. Well,
Hmm.
I'm not sure they're eating lunch or fishing, but you see how it's blurry right here.
Yeah.
I think I've heard someone mention that when the wind blows, it disturbs the water, which the ray trace is not going to pick up that well. But where it's calm and chill, That's where the ray tracing's picking up. I mean, that could be, it's a theory that there's going to be wind that's able to disturb the water.
Mm.
So that's be cool if that theory's correct. But that would make a lot of sense on why it's blurry right here because the water is being disturbed for that moment. So that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
Um, is there anything else? I mean, we got the marina life back here. It looks like this is Star Island where the Tommy Vercetti mansion would be. I think if my bearings are correct. So yeah, man. Oh my God, just the clouds in general. That looks so good. Looks so good.
Firefly Plaza off to the right over there. That one. Just
Oh, is that a
reading the
surfboard?
names.
Oh
Looks
no,
like one.
I don't know. Boogie board maybe? I don't know.
Or a canoe.
Yeah, oh God, lugging that thing up and down the stairs. Jesus, that'd be annoying. But someone out there doing it, and I don't know what that is. It could, I don't know what that is. It could be the
Looks like a
stadium, but I don't think
stadium, yeah.
so.
Look at that crane,
That
dude.
is that is huge. Yeah, dude, dude, I cannot wait to snipe somebody. Oh man, what is this? Office
Looks like
something?
fence. Looks like it says fence or something. I don't know.
I figured this was a O.
A
I don't
fence.
know. Offense. Oh my God, there's just so much to even go over. Like I don't
There's a
even know if
lot
we
of
covered
buildings.
everything, but there's a lot. Yeah. Oh my God.
I wonder if they're gonna do parkour of
Ugh.
any kind, like how the
I
character
was actually
movement is,
wondering that. I was wondering like how is the movement? Is it upgraded?
and
Is it
skateboarding.
like I want to know.
Can you just please
I
do
want to know.
skateboarding? Y'all already had the programming in a previous game, like, and y'all didn't do it. Can we do
Which game
skateboarding?
was it?
Freaking saw a video of it today. I think it was like 3 or something. They were planning on doing it. They had like it was in the code,
Huh.
but
So a lot of people say these are the people from the first trailer, but with different hairstyles and different looks. So that's interesting. And when I compared the two, the dudes did have the same chains and they had the same tattoos on them. So it was somewhat confirmed. And so I thought that was a pretty cool that they changed development, um,
oh yeah,
or changed the character of it since the last trailer.
well, armpit hair.
But yeah, look at that.
Look
Yeah,
at
put deodorant on there. But
that.
look at the moles.
I
Look at the
know.
scarring.
Yeah. Oh, and his chin too.
Just
Like that's
look, yeah,
reminds me of Rock's Red Dead Redemption a little bit, just with the scarring, how some of those scarring looked on those characters.
yeah,
That gold wash. I don't know why it looks that Crowex.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, Crolex or
28th,
Crolex
the
instead of
28th.
Rolex.
Oh, dude, we could have got something from that. It's 2 days away from the 26th. Oh, anyways.
But look at his look at the depth on the grill versus his gums.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, that's crazy. And then when you come up to the eyes, you just see the ray tracing in his eyes. It's just amazing. And then like the pink, whatever that stuff is in your eye, that squashy stuff, whatever. But
That's
it's
just
just
a tear duct,
insane.
I think. I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's where your yeah, I know that's where your tear ducts come in, but I don't know what like legit that shit's called. Besides just saying tear duct or pink stuff, soft stuff, but just someone went in there and did that. That's what I'm just thinking. Like,
Yeah.
it's insane. Oh,
He's got boogers. What?
look, the map has disappeared. The map has gone behind him, ish, or I'm sorry, in front of him, technically. Sorry,
Yeah, what's
but
going on there? It doesn't look like there's anything.
nah, there's a building right here, a tower right there, and then nothing. I mean, it could just be the angle, but it
They were
looks
like,
like
no, let's go in there and take that out because we don't want them
probably for
getting
this
too many details.
that or just the screenshot just to get it this clear, this clarity. I mean, that's a lot. Oh man, dude, I just can't get over this. The small things that just doesn't matter to players that they do. Like I get that people want imperfections sometimes, to make it more realistic, but like they just went all out, man. They went all out. It looks good. The hair
Oh,
physics. I mean, look at this hair.
yeah,
I
dude.
mean,
Yeah,
that looks legit.
the locks look really good.
And that's another thing, dude. I hated in freaking 5M is that every time I wanted dreadlocks on my character, there was not a good set of locks, man. So I'm hoping they have, hoping they have good locks this time.
Oh yeah, and more tattoos, designing not just like pre. I mean, I'd be satisfied if it's just presets, but I want more like being able to resize it and move it any the placement of it wherever I
Oh
wanted.
yeah,
That
that's
would
a
be
good
cool.
idea. We're able to like drag or click and hold and drag and move it
Yeah,
around.
stretch it out a little bit, rotate it, or even maybe I don't know, pick and choose lettering, different letters that I wanted in a sequence. Of course, that can be questionable because people can they'll go crazy with that. Look at the
Oh yeah.
nipple, bro. Look at the nipple. Oh.
Look at this right here. Look, if you look at right here where
I've been trying
whatever
to
that
read
says,
what it is. It's a
it's P
P-E-R
yeah, R
pearl.
I or no P yeah.
Pearl.
P-R-L-E. Yeah.
P-E-R-L-E. Pearl. I wonder what that means. Maybe yeah, pearl. I wonder what that
But
means.
inside the lettering it's bandana.
Oh, that's cool. I wonder what kind
Gang
of bandana
affiliation
that
maybe.
is. Like, obviously it's green. The green's color.
It looks it looks like a what is that? Sprunk or whatever they have for GTA Sprite.
Yeah.
It looks like that for a second, but I don't think that is because that's a different font.
Yeah. It makes me just think Grove Street because it's green. Look at the detail of that gold necklace. That swirl. Looks good.
Look at his pores.
Yeah.
God dang, dude. Oh my god, I can't freaking wait, dude. Oh my god.
Go!
All right, this is a
Harrison
lot.
Ford. Oh. I don't know why it looks
Yeah,
like Harrison Ford.
dude, that does look like Harrison Ford. Oh my god, you did
Harrison
say that.
Ford's
Look,
in the game.
look, it's reflecting what he's looking at, and then what he's looking at is his ass right here. Okay, so I know me and you talked about this before, but I can't tell if this is sand or if it's just
It's definitely sunscreen.
or sunscreen. Just the way it's like wiped on there, because this looks wiped on here too. Like it has streaks in it.
That's true.
So I can't tell if that's sand or if it's her making sure she doesn't burn because then there's fingerprints right here. It looks like fingerprints or some type of oil where sand got stuck to where her previous fingers may have been. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I don't know.
But this looks like actual sand
Yeah.
versus
Yeah, and that's
it
like
looks like it has
what's on him is
streaks.
extremely white.
Yeah, and it has streaks in it, like little cuts.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyways, there's a lot to unpack here. First, over here to the left of the image, we have this couple right here, and just the diversity between the bodies. Like, look at this. This is like hourglass body. This is not an hourglass body.
It's more
It's
like a
just
butternut squash.
it's just different diversity of bodies. Like they did a good job. No one is wearing the same shit
Yeah.
in like GTA 5. So, but anyways, back over here we have a couple. Look at the sand. The sand.
Yeah.
It's coming up. And we have bikes confirmed. Yay. Is the beach cruiser back? You're getting that one,
Definitely.
and I'll take the mountain bike, man. You know what I'm
No, I
saying?
want
You know,
that
you're
one. What?
oh man. Anyways,
Metal
while we're on this side
detecting.
of it,
Metal detecting.
yeah,
Hello. Hello.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. Hopefully we will. Unless it's just an NPC thing, just to keep them busy,
Which
looking
always
good.
bothers me about Rockstar. They're like, yeah, we'll give the NPCs the ability to do that, but you can't.
And
Man.
I mean, but then after metal detecting, you have to have a whole shovel mechanic, digging mechanic. I mean, that's a lot. I
Yeah.
don't know. I mean, $2 billion. Who knows? Fucking who knows, right? But look at this as well. Look at the corrosion from the salt, the ocean water being nearby, the sand and all that stuff. Just look at that. That's just that's so not needed, but needed. You know,
Yeah. You
like
they
no one's
yeah.
gonna sit here and look under that. No one's gonna go under here and look up and go, why is there not rust? There's
Yeah.
rust, corrosion. We got seagulls, obviously.
Birds.
Uh, she's making sure that no one's dying out in the
That's a
water. I
girl.
guess. I guess. I mean, by the way the legs look, it looks like a female's figure, but you know, who knows? This is 2026 release, so who knows? We got Big Booty Judy right here with some spandex upper crotch. But this is what I'm excited about as well. Not only is the Fuller awesome, but we got a light bars, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome that we have light bars.
I wonder if the
Can we
storage
put
is
those
going to
on
be
cars?
addable.
I don't know. I mean, this could just be medical gear and survival gear, lifeguard gear and duty stuff. But just, I'm hoping we can add this to our vehicles, like, because that's a lot of common things nowadays. People are putting light bars on their trucks and stuff like that,
Oh
so that's
yeah,
pretty cool.
makes me think.
So,
Just think of the customization for the off road.
oh yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude, having a big jacked up Chevy old body style with a light bar, fucking mud tires on it. Oh, dude, it's gonna be awesome. Now, no way in real life am I wasting my money on jacked up trucks and side by sides and doing that in real life. But in a game, that sounds like a fun down. It just sounds fun. Um, so back to the detail of the old skin from the Cougar from the last screenshot. Just the detail and the textures. I mean,
Yeah, like look at the hand. They can see the veins and stuff versus the guy in the background with the metal detector. Like his hands are smooth.
oh yeah,
You don't really see nothing.
age. Yeah, you can tell it's very smooth. Oh, by the way, homies over here, topless tanning, and like someone mentioned, someone said, so if I walk on this beach and I accidentally kick her, is she gonna get up and cover herself? Or I'm gonna see the whole goods. And I was like, that's a good question. Does she naturally react? Did they go that far in depth to naturally react and hold herself with one arm? You know how girls do when
Yeah,
they're like get caught or not caught, but when they get walked in on, like they grab themselves. Like, is she going to do that? Is she going to cross her arms? Is she just going to be, that's a good question he asked. I mean, although it was trying to be funny, it's actually a good question. Are they going to react to her
yeah,
body? Is she
and
naturally going to be
like
moral?
these NPCs are supposed. The AI is definitely supposed to be almost that level of detail. Like apparently, when you shoot them, they're going to be very like emotionally traumatized and make you feel bad for for doing it. So we're gonna see how well that goes. We're gonna
Yeah,
test those limits.
Sons of the Force. Actually, I'm glad you said that because Sons of the Force did that. You kill one of their cannibal people, and another cannibal comes and starts crying over the deceased. Like that's pretty cool. And if they did it, hopefully Rockstar does it. But let's zoom in right here. What's this guy doing, man? He's
Oh, he's
napping, bro.
passed out.
Is his penis out, or is that a beer bottle?
What that is?
Well, we'll know in the future, I guess. She looks like she's like reading something or holding something, maybe a tablet, or I don't know. That's pretty big for a tablet, but
She's reading the
he's
brochure
definitely
to the hotel they're staying in. But yeah, he is
he's
passed out.
definitely snoozing. He's definitely snoozing. As we scroll over, dude, we get to see a new addition to GTA, going to Pigskin. Like we played mini golf, we played what other games? We've had pool in GTA, we've had darts in GTA, we had
Bowling.
tennis, bowling, tennis. This
Yeah.
is gonna be new. So that's gonna be really fun to just kick back on the beach with, the bros and just throw the old pigskin and hopefully we can interact with coolers and stuff. Oh, did I even notice this?
Those
Look at
calf
the
muscle.
Look at the center line where the two muscles come together. Wow. They could have just did a smooth muscle right here, but they went in depth with the
Yeah,
wow.
look at that knee just
That-
right there. Like, yeah. The fold over of the skin and just
oh
like the
man.
kneecap. Ow, gosh. I
Man,
pulled my
she's gonna be
kneecap.
one I'm gonna hunt down and see if I can get her in my car. Let me see that booty do, girl. Um
Oh,
she's either Instagramming or something.
yeah,
She's
she has
having a
social
good time.
media
That's gonna
all
be
day
so big. It's gonna
long.
play a big part, man. Play a big part. All right. Well, is there anything else in this screenshot? And I know there's a lot of diversity, a lot of things going on, but I feel
Yeah,
like we kind
homie's
of covered it
shoulder
a
is
little bit.
bigger than his head. Over there, the guy that threw the
Or,
football.
or this guy,
No, the guy that
or
him. Like it's
this guy,
bigger than his freaking head. Jeez,
his
God,
freaking lats right here, just insane.
the bodybuilding
Yeah,
is gonna be insane.
yeah. Speaking of bodybuilding, look at Arnold back here. Arnold,
He said,
you know what I'm
"Nah,
saying?
look at
Yeah, hey,
me. I do
you look at my
push-ups every goddamn
muscles.
day." I'm sorry.
He's bacon for my muscles. But no, seriously, I mean, like these people make me feel sad about myself. And they're just NPCs, and I feel that way. Just- but anyways, no, it just looks good, man. I can't wait. God,
White sand.
oh man, that's gonna be insane. And look right here, look. No sand, sand, a little bit of no sand, and then sand. Like just wow. It,
Oh. Oh,
What's weird? Okay, I'm not trying to be picky. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I really am. But it is weird that this girl's been sitting in the sand. Only her feet are dirty, but not the bottom of her legs and thighs. I'm not being picky. I'm just saying that's a little weird. Anyways, all right.
yeah.
This is one of my favorite scenes. You know why I love? Yeah, I just the law
The
enforcement
guy
is
with the
just,
mustache. You like his mustache. I know it.
dude. You know who he reminds me of with that stash?
Freaking, what's his face? God dang it, what's his name? Shut up. Abraham.
Abra- Abraham from The Walking Dead. For those of you who don't know, Josh is just watching that for the first time, and I'm watching it with him. And spoiler alert, go ahead and pause the video or skip ahead 5 seconds. Okay. And he just watched Abraham and Glenn die. So, yeah, that was his last episode that he left off on, and it was a doozy for him.
Not gonna watch
But he was
anymore of it.
expecting. Yeah, just Glenn's dead. Fuck it. Just throw it away.
This is
Right.
garbage. I
But all right. So let's start off with this left side of the screen.
was like, why is his
I'm as long.
handcuffs red? But they're not.
It's just
They
the
might
global
be.
illumination and ray tracing, man.
Yeah.
It's awesome, dude. Look down here. It's
Yeah.
just the reflective camera of as if like you're
Of the
shooting
lighting.
a movie. Yeah, it's just insane. So as a law enforcement officer, I'm upset a little bit. I'm worried that this is the only plain Jane bare bone minimum duty rig that we're gonna get. Like there's no taser, there's no I'm used to cuffs being on the back of me. You know, we see maybe a medical pouch right here on this guy, but his cuffs, it seems like it's just copy and paste. It's just copy and paste, you know. And I'm worried that there's not going to be diversity or
Nah.
choices, and it sucks.
Well, you're not
I'm pretty
playing
sure
the cop, so they're not gonna
not
worry
yet.
about that.
So we're going to have to sadly wait for LSPFR modders or the modding
Yeah.
community to
That's what
give us some of that good
that's what
stuff.
that's what that's gonna be for. That's what the modding
I
community is
know.
always gonna. They said thanks for the game, and now it's ours. That's
Yeah,
exactly what
we'll
they
make it
do.
better. And apparently, right here we have a little shout out to the Vice City Beach Police. We have the Life Invader, aka Facebook,
I was wondering. I
and
was like, love. What is love? What?
I'm assuming this is going to be, man, this could be TikTok, their version of TikTok, maybe
Maybe
because
it's
you
just
heart
like,
every video, you heart the videos. I'm assuming.
yeah, but you do that with everything.
Well, that's true, but
Just leaving a
but
like.
but Instagram, they already have their own Instagram logo for GTA, so I know it's not that one.
Oh, okay.
So it has to be TikTok or Snapchat, but it wouldn't be Snapchat because you don't have a heart. It's a ghost. You know, you don't heart videos. At least I don't think. I can't remember. But so this is gonna be the new
So the
Bravado Buffalo.
license plate says,
Yeah,
and this isn't just
government
about the
issued.
game. It says U.S. government, and they've
Yes.
used the U.S. government multiple times, even in Rockstar or in Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, it's U.S. government, but the names of the cities and the states are completely different. But I'm like, so why couldn't you make a different nation? Like, why are you still trying to call it the U.S. government, but you don't want to make it seem like a nation because they're not connected states. They're not in one place. Like they don't want to make a game where it's all together. You know, all of the maps are just islands. Like they're not, you don't see any land leading off like you do in Red Dead Redemption. You'll see land that leads off, and when you look at the map, it's like you'll see land that's not on the map. It's that's accessible, but there's still land over there. The country continues. Well, that's not how it is in Grand Theft Auto. It's just an island. You
Well,
know.
that's to bring up the your point is they did that for 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, it's just surrounding by a body of water. But Red Dead Redemption 2, they did a good job by cutting the map off where it looks like it's a continuation. And people were speculating that's how GTA 6 was going to be, where you're not, when you reach the top of the map, it's not going to be a lane of water or a body of water. It's going to be just the end of the map. And you're just assuming that it's going to continue on.
Yeah, it's just
So that's,
unaccessible land.
yeah, it's just inaccessible land. So I mean, they did a good job with that, or they're doing a good job with that. They're not just putting a body of water surrounding you, like if you're the only motherfucker alive. But
Right.
this is weird because the police cars in GTA 5 say exempt, just as if real life does. Our plates have exempt on it.
Hmm.
It does say Texas
Wow,
exempt,
look at the
but
water texture on that bumper. Jesus, the
yeah,
streaks,
that's another
dude,
thing I was gonna
fucking
go
awesome.
over. Look, there's a Phoenix. I think this is a Phoenix.
It does look like it. Is that? Yeah, that is a Phoenix.
There's a Phoenix. Phoenix,
There's a
Phoenix with a
Phoenix.
Phoenix. This is in front of the Ocean View Hotel, which is the
Okay, that is what
you
that
know,
it says.
yeah, that's gonna be the main focal point,
Look at the rooms.
expe-
They're not
especially from
flat.
GTA Vice City, man. Oh man, that was the little yellow car that parked right here, the Bel Air that always parked right here. I wonder if it's gonna be there. It should be there. It better be there. Better be there.
Well, that is a valet
But yeah,
service. It looks like the one right in the background. That looks like a valet. Well, he's shirtless. Never mind.
uh, dude, she's Instagramming it or TikToking it
I
right now.
cannot make
She,
out what the heck that is.
it's a girl holding her phone up.
Okay. I could barely
Do
make
you,
out. It looks like someone holding a bowling ball. I don't know why.
oh, that's some dude's head right here.
Okay.
This is her arms, and then that blue thing or that dark spot right
Oh, I
here.
see that now.
That's a
Yeah, she's
phone.
got her
You see
arms
it
in the
now?
air. Okay, okay. I thought she
Yeah,
was looking down. I was like, dang, that's a
and that's
tall
like a
girl.
corset on her or something, some type of shirt.
Yeah,
But
looks like she's
here's
from the
somebody else on their phone
Renaissance.
chilling. But yeah, man, Parallax Interiors, dude. That's gonna now as popular as this spot is, especially since it's a throwback to Vice City. Everybody from their childhood, at least me, I'm sure you have played Vice City. This was like
Yeah.
the main focal point of playing the game. You were up and down the strip all the time. I guarantee you that this is not Parallax Interior. I bet you this is actual and Interable because it's that popular of a spot of memories and nostalgia for people.
Yeah, they
I'm pretty
opened
sure they
that.
went all out. I'm sure they went all out for this hotel
It's
specifically.
look, Dixon. Daryl
What? Oh
Dixon.
god. But anyways, back to the ray tracing and global lighting and illumination. So this you can see the headlights coming off of something, either this car or the car coming behind them. Just the dew and the what is condensation, I guess, yeah,
Yeah.
from the dirt textures. Just oh man, dude, that looks so good. And this chick doesn't even give a shit about them going to jail. She just wants
I
to
don't
be
think they
seen
give
on
a fuck
social
about them
media.
going to jail.
No, no, no. They just want. Look at that.
Yeah.
Just wow. Anyways, yeah. So he's getting a good view of the goods. She's spreading them cheeks, and see just the diverse. Is that a tan line or is that a light? Is that a light issue?
It's definitely
No,
probably a
that's like
light. Might be a tan
because
line. I
her
don't know. Oh, she's
might be a
got
tan line.
one above her, like where her bra strap is too.
Oh yeah, so maybe she's wearing different. Wow, that's cool. So she was wearing different attire during this tan. But just look at the what are these called? Oh my god, I'm gonna forget what they're called. But yeah, they're like dimples and shit that people do, like that people have when they're a little bit on the heavier side.
I can't. I don't fucking remember. I don't. I can't think of it.
I can't think of the word either, man. But I know it's on the tip of my tongue though. But yeah, it's just fun. It's just really cool attention to detail that they did that. Oh man, dude. iFruit
Yeah, still a
got the
thing.
iFruit 16, iFruit 16. And look here, we got a shot of a taxi now. We have actual vans. They're not going to be your standard
Yeah,
um,
actually,
Crown
yeah.
Vics, technically.
They're gonna be
I think they were
vans.
Crown Vics in GTA 5. Oh man, the Dixon Hotel. That's where you said Daryl Dixon at.
Yeah,
But anyways, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I
little
guess these
facial
people think,
expressions, the tongue sticking
yeah,
out.
I think these people think they're really cool by wearing sunglasses at night. I don't know.
Well, the cops do too, obviously.
Yeah, yeah, they look cool, huh? Yeah, and he has the
Especially Abraham,
aviators going on.
Mr. Abraham, right?
Abraham.
Officer Abraham. His name badge has nothing on it. It is blank. Maybe we just can't
Well,
see it because of the way the
you probably
lighting
can't see
is.
it. I doubt Rockstar put
But
his tattoos though.
the badge is definitely not a blended texture with the shirt. Like that is has a shadow. It is shiny. That is a
It's def
nice looking badge. You know what I'm saying? Like, good job. Look at the veins on his arms. Jesus, this
yeah,
dude is.
that's definitely Abraham, bro.
He has no wrists. Like it's just forearm. Like God.
Oh,
Carbon
dude,
fiber gun
magazine
holster.
size? What?
Was that like
An
extended?
extended clip?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's for Pinky. Like it's an extended clip-ish. It's not like where he has more bullets per se, because that'd be like way out here. But it is an extra piece to the bottom of a custom clip for
Okay.
your so when you grip it, your pinky can have something to rest on more better for secure to having it for to be more stable and secure. Oh man, there's the ray tracing, dude. I just can't get over how realistic this whole back end this car looks. It's so good. And some of these people are barefooted. Wow.
Yeah, they're living
Okay.
on the beach.
Living on the beach, man. Living the Miami Vice life.
Yeah, I saw like
Uh,
it's so totally separate, but like, what if they did something for Win Texas, like fucking Dallas? That'd be so cool.
yeah. Oh my God, there's so much to go. I think we barely scratched the surface, man. So you already know how I feel about this. It looks a little blocky, but I don't know. I don't know. But someone did point out, by the way, this is a good crossover. I saw this in another video, is that these are presidents from Red Dead Redemption 2.
Are they?
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good little crossover that the Rockstar did.
Was
Someone
it?
went back, someone went back and looked at it and checked it and confirmed it, man. That's crazy.
That's
But
awesome.
anyways, this girl's working hard, I guess, because they're sweating.
They
And
are
I
the
I just
sweat.
can't.
The only one on the right is too. Like, I mean,
Maybe.
obviously they're.
Like that's crazy. And you want to know something? Speaking of detail, you want to see something even just why he put it in there if no one's going to pay attention to that. But Rockstar just does Rockstar. Look at the fingerprints on the pole.
It is dirty. Somebody needs to wipe that shit off.
Like that is insane to even think about doing. Like why? Like wow, Rockstar. Like that's just insane. Anyways, other than the sweat and the detail and the skin pores and the fingerprints and the booty shaking, I think that's pretty much it for this screenshot. Really, honestly, we can just
Yeah.
move on into
I
dollar bills,
mean, the
y'all.
fingernails. There's like the
In a different
fingernails.
variety.
Yeah.
Some people have
I'm
different.
wondering what they're gonna do for
Actually,
the female characters, man. We got a female
look,
protagonist in the game, so like, is that the same person?
no. I'm just saying, do you have different lengths? Look at
Yeah,
this one. See how long these are,
like
and
different
then
styles, dude. The girls are gonna go
this one's
crazy.
shorter.
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
like that
they're
style
gonna
of
have a
nails.
lot.
Those nails remind me of
No,
candy corn.
I think they're stupid, but people wear whatever they want to wear. I guess I don't know how you're texting or talking, or I don't know how you. I don't know. Fuck all that,
Bro,
bro.
could
I
not.
don't know. Just look at the. I gotta move on. I'm gonna talk about this all day. Just the physics. Like she's obviously bent over and she came up like she like lifted herself up really fast because her hair is going with her. It's just man, that's so cool. Like I
Hopefully, she
love
doesn't
it.
hit her head on the pole.
Boink.
Stink. Knocks
And
herself
this guy
out.
over here is probably getting grinded on like for sure, maybe. I think so.
Well, he's got the money. I want to know what
All
that
right.
building is right there. It intrigues me. That one right there with all
Right
the
here?
no, with the lines on it with all the glowing stuff right there
Oh,
center.
right here?
Yeah, like
Oh,
that.
this
The
is the
arena.
stadium. This is
Okay.
yeah, this is the basketball stadium, which has parallax interior, or they went all out. But this is a lot to go all out in. Like imagine if this is enterable. I can imagine them doing every single room available. So I'm assuming this is mostly parallax.
Yeah.
It has to be, but I know this is a big main part of Vice City or Miami. Like this is their football stadium technically because this is the was it the Narcos? So it's the Miami Heat basically. So this is a big place in Miami to go to for your basketball. So I'm assuming they did quite a few things for this, like Interball Stadium probably as far as the court goes, but I don't know if you can access every
Man,
freaking
it feels
floor.
like they took a like their. Maybe we'll see when we're actually driving in the road and we see the advertisements, but like that one right there with the ballerina. Like, is that a silly type of like centered down right there on the bottom? Like that one right
Here?
there? Like, is that like usually they say something silly and it has something to do with like insinuating a dick or something like that. But it seems like they're kind of like making it blend more. I don't know. I'm not seeing a lot of silliness of their advertising. in the naming. Like the Sumerian, it seems like an actual location name. It's not like, I don't know, some of the naming is different. It's just
This right here,
actual. Yeah,
concert hall.
I wonder what that's about. To be able to
Has to be a concert hall.
go in there and see like a classical music, because you know how they had that shit in like Grand Theft Auto 4. They kind of relax on it in Grand Theft Auto 5, which I was kind of disappointed about. But like going to the comedy center and going those different types of activities.
I'm hoping they bring that back too as well. And right here we see that flare again. You see that camera flare or
Yeah,
whatever
little
lighting flare. That's
rainbow
really
effect.
cool.
Yeah.
And some people overlook this a lot, man. But there's a freaking cruise ship right here.
Well, they should have made it visible. Like that's not visible. I know it is.
It almost blends in.
Yeah, like that's not visible at all.
So, but there's a lot going on in this screenshot. There's a lot to talk about. We're already at
But
50 minutes in, man. That's crazy. What were we saying?
That green car down there, though, to the left. Is that new?
Lambo?
Is that the Inferno?
I'm pretty sure this is going to be a new body style. It's definitely new.
That dude is pointing at that car, though. He's got his arm right. He's like mad at that guy in the cross. He's like he's mad at.
I'll tell you right now, this guy shouldn't have went while there's pedestrians in the crosswalk. So
arrest him. Look, there's look at the top right underneath that crosswalk, right above the road.
Where at?
Right
over here.
Yeah, on that section right there. Go, keep going to the back of that line. Is that a Sabre Turbo right there?
You know, I don't know, man, but it from back here it looks like it has the dual headlights, so it could be, or it could be something else. But right here we see the Phoenix, or some type of GTO,
that's
maybe.
The Imponte, like that's the Nightshade type of shit. It just looks like that.
Or it could be the Stallion brought back again, one of the two. Just that middle line right here just makes you think of something.
Yeah, looks like a GTO.
But this guy's driving with no headlights.
Yeah, he's driving fast. Looks like a supercar.
And again, copy and paste. You know, we're going to see the same traffic over and over again. Here's a Corvette. Here's a Corvette. Let's see. You know,
that truck, that Bobcat right there, that is definitely 5 all day long.
Yeah, that's definitely 5. Oh man, dude, there's so much stuff. There's a new Ford that we're getting, or maybe a new Dodge Ram. We'll think we'll see that later on in a different screenshot, but without the back on it. But that could be the old Bronco look. Here's another either Corvette or a Camaro-ish. And hey, an Amazon delivery van. I don't know, but just the look how far that is. Look how far that is, dude. And we're picking it up from way out here.
That happens when you take the frickin' smog out of the dang game.
That's true too.
You can see.
True too. That's true too. This is a good screenshot. This does the global illumination and ray tracing justice.
What is that off-road vehicle right there? What the fuck is that?
Right here?
Yeah,
that is a side-by-side.
It's got like rims on it, and man, I want to see that. Let me put rims on my off-road vehicle. I couldn't do that. I could do that in 5, right? Not like that though.
No, I don't know if you. I mean, I think you could put. I don't think you could. I don't think they had side-by-sides in.
Bro, look at the tread on those bikes. Look just the tires, dude. Like, God, it is definitely there.
And there's some type of wrap, maybe.
Oh, that's a girl.
That you can get. Yeah, that's a chick.
Female. Bro, she is.
But look at the bandana top, and I don't know why she's covering her face, but I'm hoping. I know this is a screenshot, but I'm hoping there's more depth to this. This just looks like just a skin texture. I don't know. It just looks weird.
Yeah,
but 69, if you will. And but down here we got a homeless guy and Chop.
It is Chop. Is that Franklin? What happened to Franklin?
This is after Michael fucked him over.
He's like, I'm sick of this shit. I'm going to my city, dude.
Yeah, right. Just I think everybody's just supporting their look at the color. Like she's doing purple. He's doing blue. Well, he's off colored, but I'm just saying it's just crazy how they're matching.
He looks like he's about to fall. The dude in the green jacket, like he looks like, he looks like he's like, I'm trying to pop a wheelie, guys. I'm definitely trying.
Big guy can't do it. But here's another thing right here. So Gloriana. So people are speculating that
Gloriana.
this is going to be Georgia. So either we have some access to Georgia for a mission, or they're just having out of state plates drive around, as in real life, how out of state plates are around your, you know, proximity of your state. Like, we see a lot of Louisiana, we'll see a lot of Oklahoma or whatever. So it just makes it more believable for realism.
Yeah,
So that's pretty cool. And back here we have
that would be
the
cool.
Camaro.
Might be what they did in
And
Red Dead Redemption and gave us that island. That
yeah,
one-off mission that you're able to go to that island. What the frick is the name? I can't remember it.
Guarma.
Yeah, Guarma.
Guarma. And this is supposed to be reference to a real life company. I just can't know I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but this is Man Man.
Man.
And I think this says cheap drinks but delicious. So
Heard that.
that's kind of funny. So this is PERLE.
Pearl.
So this is
That's what that dude's
the
got a
gang life.
tattoo. That's what that
Yeah.
is. Okay.
So it's a location, and I guess this is Homestead or Hamlet. I can't remember what they changed their name to. So this is like the hood area ish, ghetto, if you will. So this is gonna be
I
where
love
the
the
gang
graffiti, man. It's
probably
so
are.
vibrant,
Oh,
the
dude,
colors
it's so vibrant, right?
and everywhere.
And,
I like all the
and
different styles are gonna reflect the culture. It's gonna be so cool to look at.
and this is the train trolley. So this is pretty cool. I thought this was an overpass, but we'll see in a different screenshot that this is a train trolley. Or I'm sorry, maybe not a screenshot, but you can definitely see it in the trailer because these are seen in the trailer right here from where the cops are interacting with the people on the side of the roadway. So, yeah,
Everything,
look,
like the reflections, is just insane to look at.
like
Like everything
I, lo-
reflects like in real life. Like the window is reflecting this and that's reflecting this and like everything's got a reflection.
that's that's what's good about global illumination and ray tracing working together. And Rockstar's going to do it right. But they better at least. I mean, obviously they look like they're doing a good job. But for $2 billion, dude, they built a skyscraper for 1.5 billion. So this is a freaking video game. Okay,
Got a
not
bigger
much in
budget.
here. Yeah, way bigger budgets because they milked the hell out of GTA 5.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the major, like more. It's a bigger budget than like a lot of movies.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Well, Rockstar does a good job at making a movie in a game. Like they do a good job. I don't know why they never made a movie out of GTA. I don't know. But down here you got an empty boat trailer, which makes me think that you can unload and load.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
I'm,
can
I'm
I can
definitely
always
excited
well,
about that.
you can always hope,
Pull my
And
bike or my trailer up, back it up. Look at the shore, like, and just like the water right underneath the surface, right there.
yeah, it's just right here, all the little ripples from the sand from the water going in and out, the tide.
Yeah.
Just man, looks good. And you got some people chilling right here with a barbecue pit or fires chilling. Man, it's gonna be just out with the boys. Someone's gonna hide right here with a fucking RPG and shoot you down. I'm telling you. Someone's gonna be in these bushes with RPG and just you're gonna go down. We're gonna be driving this and oh man. I'm not a good on boat referencing and what these buoys mean, but I do know there are obviously guides to come in and out and direction of travel. But just just look at them.
They're everywhere.
Like they're everywhere. Like that's a lot. You got cargo containers going in and out. People think this is going to be our smuggling mission, possibly from Brian's Marina. So, oh, and I think I pointed this out to you last time. Brian's house is somewhere. Or not Brian. Jesus. Jason's house is somewhere over here. So that's pretty cool to know that we can see that from the screenshot. And this is 7 Mile Bridge, I believe, and this is the old one that's been broken down. So this is out of commission, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some stunt jumps here for sure. Listen, I already see like a little ramp there, and maybe a ramp there, and definitely a ramp there.
You gotta hit it on a skateboard.
No, that's a pretty big gap. Pretty big gap.
I wonder if we're
yeah,
gonna see all that like get filled in, like that little inlet. Like, does the lower end
Right
get
here?
flooded? No, I'm talking about the ground
Oh,
where the water is. Like right
Oh
here,
yeah,
like is this gonna
yeah.
get filled in when it rains? Does the tide go up on over the road right there? Very low.
Oh my God, this is a beautiful screenshot. This is a different angle from the trailer one. Remember when the plane flew in? This is a
Yeah.
different angle. I think the plane came from this way, if I'm not mistaken. So we saw all that back this way in the screenshot or the trailer. Oh, so every time I see this screenshot, I always think like I want to jack this and ride it. So that's what I want to do.
A little iguana, man.
Man, dude, just golly.
Hey, look,
Oh my God,
Chips.
just
Chips Body Shop.
everybody's
Phoenix Chips.
yeah, yeah. I wonder if that's going to be a different place to go, like Los Santos Customs, or is it going to be Vice City Customs, Vice City Wraps? Like, is this a different body shop that's in the game that you can go to of
Right.
for choices?
Yeah.
So
I wonder what
keep
they're do with the boats. Like, are we gonna do boat customizations? Can we
actually,
get a speedboat? That would be
I'm glad you
That'd be
brought that
so
up.
cool.
I'm glad you brought that up because I'll show you in the next. I'll show you in a few screenshots.
God, look at the skin
So
texture. I'm sorry, what?
no, you're good. Yeah, what's up?
Well, the lady at the bus, the old lady.
Oh yeah. Oh, bro, she's beef jerky all day.
What's
Advertisement. Come buy my flamingos.
Oh, yeah, I wonder if I
Your little
can.
dog right here. And look at this detail.
How,
You're telling me right
why
now
is why is he riding the bike like that?
you've never had flip flops on a bike before, where you put the flip flop underneath your pedal while your foot sits on the pedal and you pedal
No,
for better
I just
traction.
put my foot down on the pedal. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I've done that before. I've put my flip flop underneath it.
I've never
This looks
done
like
that.
a Silverado with the cat eye,
Yeah, that's a single cab.
definitely. Or
Or that's a
there's two windows,
extended.
extended cab. Wow, that's cool, man.
The Wonder
Is he
Whale.
photobombing? What a dick! Look at it, he's like, I'll get your picture.
Look,
Oh,
the
what is that? Oh, a
classy.
Declassy. Uh-oh, got a little C10 over there somewhere.
Heck
A
yeah.
little, is that a
Oh, a
BMW
Buick.
maybe?
It's a Buick.
I don't know
It's a
what that
wide
is.
body 90s Buick.
Could be. I don't know. The rims just, I don't look. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Is this a tour bus? I think it is a tour bus. The something.
The Great
That's something.
Outdoors. Oh, this good texture
Look
of
at
that.
that.
He's staring at us, bro. He does not. What do you want? What do you want from me?
What do you want? What do you want? What are you fucking looking at? No, seriously. It looks good. I wonder if I can customize these and put some big old 20 inches on there. Just kidding.
It's freaking off-road tires. Yeah. Omi is passed out. I never noticed that.
Yeah, dude. Old boy is out. They're making it. Whoa. Is she younger? Yo, good job, Gramps. Maybe, no,
Wait, that's
maybe, I don't
homie
know.
from the trailer, isn't it?
No, 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 no. He don't have that big of a bush of a beard right here.
Okay.
Hey, that dude, we
He
see
j-
you. We see your little, we see your
just
team thing. We
does
see
not
it, bro.
care, bro. He is just. I'm pissing right here. I couldn't wait to go inside that building right there and just use that restroom.
Yeah. Wait, is he waving at her?
Yep,
What?
they're waving at each other.
Wow. Oh, look. Oh, hey, she has an iguana. Everyone has a freaking iguana as a pet. He's wearing a shirt.
There's a lot of iguanas in Florida.
Well, I know that, but like, god dang, like you have to have, everyone has to have it as a pet. Dude, he either
Yep.
just threw up and he's supporting him. And it's probably like barely 5 o'clock, and these people are already wasted. He's pissing outside. Didn't even wait for nighttime. Just they're all toasted, bro.
Nobody
And
gives a
she looks like
fuck.
she lives here. She's like, yeah, I'm welcome back. Yeah. Look at the textures, dude. Oh my god, I'm geeking out, bro. I love it. Her tattoos probably are old and wrinkly, just like her body textures are. That's cool attention to detail too, as well. Yeah, homie had 5 beers, and he's what a lightweight.
It's just past. What is the beer? Is that a new beer logo?
I
We're
think
getting?
so. That's what I was seeing it as well. The last screenshot and the
It
last time I
says
looked at these, I was thinking
volcano.
this
It
is
says
new.
volcano beer. That's my guess. I don't know.
Can you see that? I can't see shit, and it's on
No,
my
I
screen.
don't know.
So they're about to have some type of crab festival here soon. So there's gonna be loud music, fresh food, music, and something
Speed.
speed drinks, something drinks menu. I'm trying to do the context reading. So drinks menu. So, but it could have a comma. No, because it says and something drinks menu.
Special?
Special drinks menu. I bet. Yeah.
Definitely. We
Since
got it. We beat Wheel of Fortune just now, bro. We won. Free vacation.
Did you see that one where it's like where it says renting a paddle boat or renting a pedal boat, but everybody thought it said paddle, and he was like, "I like to take a guess, paddle," and they're like, "No," and then the girl goes, "I like to take a guess," and he's like, "Go ahead," and she goes, "Paddle," and he goes, "No," but it's pedal, not paddle, and it was just, oh my god, it was funniest thing in the world that two people said that. So this looks like also back to the screenshot. I'm sorry, I know this is taking forever. This is gonna be a long video. Um, this is like the main focal point that we're gonna be going into as well, because this is where we see Jason and Lucia um, hanging out in the trailer drinking with Cal and them.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool.
The rusty anchor.
Um,
Nope. I'm out.
Jonesy doesn't like underwater exploring, so if I ever go swimming in a playthrough, he's not following. Just let everybody know that now.
I know I'll do it. I'll just scream the whole time.
But look, you'll have a mask. You'll actually see what's in the water.
Yeah, just make me more claustrophobic inside the water.
So this is the first time for GTA 5 or Grand Theft Auto rather eels.
Yeah.
So well, at least maybe not for RDR2. I don't remember catching an eel. Maybe we did. I can't remember.
I don't think so.
But
Did a lot of fishing.
but I can't tell if this is AI or fake. But it just doesn't look natural. Is that? Am I being too? I mean, do you feel that way? I don't know.
It does kind of seem superimposed.
Yeah, like cartoonish almost or flat. I don't know. But
It
like
just
the
might be
bass
the way the
is,
angle is, but this looks like a painting. This doesn't look like a video game.
yes. That's what I'm trying. It just
It
doesn't
looks
look
like
like.
concept art.
Yes. That's what I was trying to get at. Just something that just doesn't look like the game. But then again, we could be fooled by the lighting, how smoggy. Well, the water's obviously clear, but there's some type of sort of smog that's giving it that illusion.
Mm-hmm. And who are these people? We don't get to see that. We don't know if that's Jason and Lucia. Like, there's two people that are scuba diving, so there's going to be NPCs. He looks like of
Asian
Asian
descent,
descent.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So that's definitely not Jason.
Pacific Islander, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. But flippers are going to
But
be a thing. That's
yeah,
cool.
we're gonna get to do scuba diving. Hopefully, I mean,
Oxygen tanks,
we did
finally.
scuba diving a little bit in 5,
Yeah, but it wasn't. Yeah, but this is going to be
but this
prominent.
seems
Like this.
more attention. They're giving you more of a direction. Like, you can do this.
Well, what's funny is that California is also known for its
Very
water
much,
life.
very much
So,
so.
but they didn't do that. They didn't really give us a lot of sea life, and I'm hoping that this changes it all. But I'm not sure if you know who York Gaming is on YouTube. He's
No.
he's an ex Rockstar developer. He's worked on GTA 5 and RDR2. And he gave us the nitty gritty details on this screenshot and most of the screenshots. And I was listening to him, and like we all kind of understand, on this is in game. We're not denying that this is not in game footage, but like he said, he goes, "This turtle wasn't here. These school of fish isn't here. It probably is, but it's not. For it was placed here by Rockstar to get the best screenshot."
Right.
So, like, they programmed this turtle to swim by, this eel to swim by, these school of fish to swim by as soon as these two players were, or two NPCs were swimming by. Like, he broke it down and said, he goes, "I've been there, I've done it, I've seen it, I've worked on it." He goes, everything is shot in game. That's no lie. Rockstar doesn't lie
Right.
when
But that
it's in
doesn't
game.
mean that they can't just construe
Alter it.
the footage to,
Yeah.
get the image that they
So
want.
exactly, to give you the most for what the game has to offer.
I mean, it's in the name.
So
It's in the title of their company, Rockstar. They're gonna try to hold that image as best they can.
yeah, but that also worries me. That worries me about the beach. That worries me about this scene. It's
Yeah,
like,
like
is
all
this
the
all
people.
placed? Is this placed for our amusement for screenshots, or is this going to be there for us to enjoy?
Yeah, like if we go there one time, it's gonna look like that, okay? But then we go there after we've played the game, and it's like, I don't know. It feels like the only way that's gonna happen is if it's gonna be scripted, and it's gonna get tiring and old to see. Because if you do that, like, there's no way you can program all these NPCs to just get together and they all planned this event and they randomly come here at random points during the day. You know, like how did you program them to have that kind of I mean, I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm not the one behind the computer. They are.
And we're talking
But
about $2 billion here too.
yeah, and they got
But
this
we don't
new
know.
AI technology, and so it's like I'm not doubting that it can't happen, but we've also been sold the same fucking pitch time and time again. So we're not fucking
Oh,
stupid as well.
yeah. So
But
just
this
we're
is
hoping
also
that it,
Rockstar. So I like
yeah.
it's easy to trust them in this instance. But it's like what state of the company, what is the state of the company? You know, are they at the last fucking rope and this is their last day and they're just trying to sell us a fucking pitch? Or, you know, that's what happened to Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy, they came out with Final Fantasy. That was the company's last fucking thing. And holy shit, I'm sorry. There's a shark underneath them.
I was gonna wait for you to finish talking. I was like, well, there's Josh's fear right here.
No, sir. Dude, that dude is floating right above the shark, dude. No, sir. Oh,
Well, no, I'm
dude.
just kidding.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
oh my God, bro. Nobody even knows. Nobody knows. Somebody's
He's like, hey, pass me a beer,
yeah,
man.
just
There's
pass
a
me a
shark
beer,
below
bro.
me.
God.
Look. He's like, bro, get the fuck out of the water.
God.
All right. Well, all right. So back to the screenshots and your question. Are we going to customize boats? These two right here are the same boat, different engine, different tops, same. I don't know what they call these. I guess
Agasaki.
captain's. I don't know, but these are the same boats,
Yo.
but different engines and different. This one has a bonnet or a top on it. This one does not. So that tells us right there. Well, doesn't confirm it, but it does
Right.
hint towards customization of your boats.
Hey, there's the jet
So
skis.
that's really cool.
I'm kind of keeping my eyes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see jet skis yet. Where are they at?
And look, are they tying off? Because she's jumping from boat to this boat. You know, are they interacting with each other's boats? You know, are they
Yeah.
tying off with each other? I don't see no anchors in the water. Like, here's his anchor, but it's not
Yeah.
down. So is he free floating? I mean, I don't get it. I definitely want to be free floating around this $1 million thing over here.
Yeah.
Um,
Whirlwind. That's a
she's
speedboat. That's a speedboat.
yeah.
Isn't
She's
it?
waving at someone over here. I believe. I mean, it looks like a damn speedboat.
Or she might be
Again, I'm
taking
not
a
a boat
picture.
fanatics.
She
So
might
I
be
don't know
taking a
nothing
picture
about.
of herself. A selfie.
That could be true. Look at them cheeks right there. Clap, clap, clap. Okay. Anyways, she also has some defining abs on her as well. That's crazy. Is he wearing boxers? What the fuck?
No, they're Louis Vuitton swim shorts.
Louis Vuitton swim shorts. A lot of activity going on here, dude. A lot. She's not even interacting with nobody. She just has her feet in the water. She may have saw something like a shark. That's why her feet are all propped up. Because homie over here is about to die. Because that flamingo looks tasty to that shark. Look at the reflection in that.
Oh my God. He probably does. I don't know. All the reflections. I don't see how he doesn't see the shark. In the reflection.
This homie does. And he's like half done with his beer. And he's like,
it's like,
I
you
think
know
I drank
what?
too much.
I'm just going to finish my beer.
Yeah. Look how open piss washer.
Piss washer. Yep. The lure predator.
Look at the towel. Like, wow. Just the detail.
It's not a flat
the lure
surface.
predator. Man, I can't wait to have fun on these yachts, dude. Everybody's getting mowed down with an AR-15.
We're just going there to
go. Why do I think that way? All right. So,
oh, dude, they got Wi-Fi. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, it's Wi-Fi. You see, pool and Wi-Fi, but look at the pool. Gross.
Just empty.
But here's that green truck I was talking about. That looks like the old Bronco or Jeep, whatever, without the top on it.
It's got a weird stance.
Where was it? Was it in this one?
Was it in this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here.
Uh-huh.
See, this one has the the back on
Almost got like a more of a Jeep camper type shit on the back. This one
Yeah.
does not.
Yeah, so it's been customized.
Oh,
You can
so
move it.
yeah.
And look at the stance.
That's what I was saying.
It's
It's got
squatting.
like the Blazer stance from Grand Theft Auto 5. I didn't like this stance because in first person, like you can't see over the freaking hood.
But this also could tell us that we can individually, change the ride height instead of just
yeah.
one. we could do each individual, like raise this up, drop this down. So that's good to know. And
Also,
I'm sorry.
that's what we're used to customizing. What about customizing the interior and like adding different screens and like different types of little fucking features and hood ornaments? Like we actually got to do that in 5. So it's like I saw them
Yeah,
in the
later on,
leaks,
remember
like they were
after they
adjusting
did,
like the mirror, they were adjusting the how the steering wheel came in and out. Like, are we gonna be able to do
yeah,
that, or is that stuff that they were just doing for the game to like?
to to give it physics. I don't know, man. That's true. We don't. I mean, there's no telling. And like, why do I need to put down my sun visor? Like, I don't. I mean, I get why in real life, but in the game, I don't know why you would have that option. But they did that in the leaks. It is questionable. It's like, why was that there? If
Yeah,
are we
and
going to
why
be
did
able
you
to
give
mess
that
with it, or is it just
functionality if you can't give it a purpose?
maybe it's just physics? Like when you get into an accident, shit moves
Oh
around. They
yeah,
had to do
things
some type of
just
physics
fucking
where.
start flying off if you go into a bad enough accident, dude. Like, that is gonna be a crazy to see the physics. That's gonna be
So we
cool.
got king size beds in here at low rates. I
That's
wouldn't want to stay in here unless I was a meth head.
or if you really needed
I'm
to,
just kidding.
really, really needed
Anyway,
to.
so this reflection from these street lamps are just awesome with the there's
Yeah,
again the lighting. There's another one somewhere I saw when I was zoomed in. I don't know. But look at this. You can see this guy's pants in the reflection.
nice.
It's just and then the ray tracing off
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
God dang, dude. I can't wait. This cat has no idea how lucky he is to be in GTA 6 right now. I'm just kidding. And we're not. We're over here looking at fucking stilled images. Oh, man. So this looks good. So, yeah, this is the Starlit Motel. So this is going to be in the leaks, by the way, but it's obviously way better done now than it was in the leaks. I can't believe people bitched about the leaks thinking that was the gameplay. It's like, it is gameplay, but
like,
it's like they thought that was it. Like, that looks like GTA 5. It's like, yeah, that's the unpolished version.
like,
Like, god
just
dang.
keep waiting. Like, please.
This excites me. And I'm
Uh-oh.
pretty sure you too. Are
Illegal.
we going to
No,
be able
yeah,
are
that's.
we are, illegal. Are we going to be able to grow? I mean, there's UV lamps,
Oh, look at the
not
scar on
right
that guy.
here.
Jeez. Boy, he's been
Yeah,
shot one, two, three
dude, he's been
times. Stabbed.
yeah, he's been stabbed, sliced, diced,
I don't
and
want to.
everything nice.
I don't want to know that guy. Oh, he's got a gun. He's gonna
He
kill
has,
him. What?
and he has a bat. And look at this. Look, he's been punching someone really fucking
Well, he's got a
hard.
shovel, so that means they're about to bury somebody, or he's been gardening. But either way, they're probably
You know
gonna
what?
do. They're gonna do
I'm
some
going to lean on
gardening.
gardening.
Yeah,
I'm gonna lean on gardening because he's a very nice guy, and I think he loves the way his shrubs look in the in front of his house
yeah, man. He loves a good
next to the
shrubbery.
dead body.
He's
Next to the
planting.
dead
He's
body.
actually fertilizing his plants.
Yeah.
Look at that
So this is
necklace, man.
it's like a rosary. Yeah, I think it's a rosary for sure. You see the cross down here.
Just
He's a
the
he's a believer, but a believer in
intertwining of the loops of the chain is just it's crazy.
oh yeah. Oh, he's been stabbed or shot.
That looks like a
Damn, a
burn
big scar right here, back here. Yeah, it looks like a really big
or a
burn or something.
branding or I don't know. He's
Uh,
near death
oh, this is more
experience.
marijuana. Oh, that's they're drying the
Yeah, they're
plants. That's the
drying.
stems. That's awesome.
They be drying.
So you see this ace right here?
There's 2 of them. Yes,
This,
sir.
yeah. So I'm thinking this is the area of this area right here, like
I noticed that. Yeah, I
because
noticed a bunch of
it's
aces.
it's
It's a recurring
it's
theme,
yeah. It's like yeah. So I think it's like an area and they're representing
which I will hope
that
they
said
have
area. Oops.
gambling. I want to see gambling. I
Oh,
want to see Texas Hold'em
uh,
type
I
stuff.
don't know if Florida allows gambling. I mean maybe.
I
I don't
mean,
know.
neither does California, and they damn sure put it in Grand Theft Auto 5.
I think you can,
They're like,
can't you?
we're
Because
getting
it's
rid of
next
the
to
whole
Nevada.
Las Venturas, and we're just gonna put a casino in where it makes no sense to put a casino. That makes great decision.
I honestly don't know if you can or cannot. I think you can in certain counties of California because it's near Nevada, but I could be wrong. I don't know states that well when it
I don't
comes to
know
what the rules are.
because you can
But
still do gambling in Texas Hold'em in Texas, but gambling is illegal. I don't know. How does that work? But anyways, what are you about to say?
no, I'm just thinking like these people really think they're cool wearing sunglasses at night, and Well, I don't know if it's nighttime.
Indoors.
Indoors and shit. The UV lamps are so bright, he needs the sun rays to get the sun bands to get rid of the sun rays.
Well, it's to keep the blood out of his eyes because he's about to blow this dude's brains out. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking beat this guy's ass. And I think this is Brian. I could be wrong. I think this is someone else. I can't remember who this is. But
Well, drugs.
that looks like the cheapest drunk tattoo that you can mistakenly get. Just I don't know. That's
I
not.
dare you to tell him that.
Yeah, we'll tell him that to his face, his balding ass head right here. Tell him.
Oh, he did. He's wear a hat, bro.
So these look some type of fentanyl, maybe, or some type of blue pill. I don't know what the Viagra, Blue Chew. I don't know what this is.
Definitely Viagra.
But it just looks like it's just. It's not. I'm glad it's not just a blocky texture. It does have depth to it, but it does still look like a blocky texture in a way. But it's not. It actually does have like depth and stuff to it.
Yeah, but, like the presses of the pills look good. That's a handle.
Oh my god! Yeah, I'm just looking at the detail. Man.
Yeah, no,
and like this little bitty smudge or dirt or scratches, right? Like,
freaking God, go to a car wash or something. Jeez.
Did you need it? Like Rockstar needed to add that or something? Like, why'd you add this little piece? Oh man,
a little bit of dirt.
Stitching the molding. That's crazy.
Yeah, because I mean, just compared to like even the previous Vice City, like all the textures, like that's not there. Like the depth of like the lock on the car is there, the depth of the window, and just like those textures weren't there. So it's like really appreciating where we're at in gaming now. Like, look how far this is, guys. Like, because now like kids, they're just born and it's like this is what they get. This is their normal. They don't get to appreciate. We didn't have this shit, so now it's like look how pretty this is, dude.
No, we started off with 8-bit and Pong, and well, I didn't start off with Pong, but I do remember Pong.
No, like Super Mario 64,
Frogger and shit. Like I remember showing our age here.
Sega Genesis, look at the Sonic.
Look at the difference between the car here and then just right here to the left.
Yeah, like, one's blurry.
It's the glass.
You can't really see the reflection, and then that one you can see the reflection in the other car.
Yeah. So apparently he's making sure this goes right.
Yeah.
This looks like a Phantom. I could be wrong, or some type of SUV or something. I don't know.
Drive it because it looks like a Phantom. No, it looks like a Chrysler 300. Sorry.
No, seriously, people drive the Phantom thinking, or they're gonna drive the Chrysler 300 thinking they got a Phantom. It's like, yo, you got your cheap fucking Make-A-Wish car? Oh man,
I look a Phoenix.
Here's your car,
that's
and I love muscle cars too, so I can't wait. This is a Silverado jacked up for sure. It's step side,
single cab.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
It's my favorite body style Chevy.
It's good. So check this out. So this is Delight's Cabaret. Obviously, this is one of the areas in Vice City.
Hey, they're hiring dancers. You think they'll hire me? You think you'd be able to get a job there as Lucia?
Yeah, hopefully. Get to see Lucia's bunda. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Oh, it says, okay, I think it says Leonardo. Yeah. Okay, I was just making sure. Caught my attention for a second. I don't know what this says. That one. Well, yeah, probably Leonardo. But so this caught my attention last time I was looking over these. So the girls, right? Delights. But look, ladies' night.
Yeah.
Magic Mike moment, bro. I wonder if I mean, because I mean they never did that before. It's always been,
girls.
They've always been girls and this, sexualizing women in the game. Are they playing both sides of the card now?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. That's definitely probably see that.
We're gonna go in one night on the wrong night. Like, whoa, okay, we're gonna come right back out.
Okay, my bad.
You just walk in and everything's like the Blue Oyster. Everybody's like in fucking leather jumpsuits and fucking cop outfits. Like, okay, we're out.
Rip out the AK. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, no, it's funny because someone actually mentioned that stuff. Oh my god.
Rockstar's been in trouble for doing some like the Kill All Haitians thing they had with San Andreas, the hot coffee thing they had with San Andreas. Like they've had like some lawsuits already brought them, but I think they've learned.
The thing was stupid. That it's a sex scene, and no one was even really that dirty.
Yeah,
I mean, it's fucking pixelated shit almost. Like that's another good question. It's like, how is the sexual stuff going to happen now? Like, I mean, obviously there's not going to be penises and shit, but I mean, like, is it going to be more in depth of a hooker? Like, I wonder, or is it just the same casual? Like, you see her lean over. I mean, like, I'm just curious on how in depth are they really willing to go?
Yeah,
I mean, how in depth? So this guy, I think he's either lighting a cigarette
bro, they
or
are doing crack.
smoking on the pipe, bro.
That's a crackhead right there.
This little S10 right here looks it's gonna be
It's a little
sick.
bobcat, bro.
I don't know if it's a Bobcat or not, but with S10, whatever, I don't
Bobcat
care.
or
But
a
it's
Canis, like we just saw from the other company with that other truck. Is that's what company that
yeah.
is?
I'm just thinking about the real life counterpart, the S10, just something small, or
Yeah,
maybe a little Ford. But I'm just thinking how badass this thing's gonna look
jack it
fucking
up with those
slammed.
tires of that Chevy
What
right
the
there.
fuck? Okay, maybe for off-roading purposes, but you know me, I love slamming my cars. So
Yeah,
I cannot wait to see that, dude. Oh my
that
god,
little
it's
thing's
going to.
just like slammed to the ground.
Ooh, are we gonna have bags? Are we gonna have bags? Are we gonna have hydraulics again?
We
Like,
definitely
I
got to,
cannot
man. That
wait.
was, I think that was implied in the other screenshot. One of those cars that looked
Uh,
like it had
oh,
that
speaking of screenshots,
that one.
can you notice anything different between these two wheels?
One's thicker than the other.
One is thicker than the other, yes, but also look how much bigger.
Oh yeah. That is
That
true.
that also leads us to know if did they do that to level the call out? Or no, I'm sorry. So if you put two different rim size, your car is going to obviously be unlevel. So that tells us right here that they were able to level it out while having different size rims.
Yeah,
So not only can we pick rims,
yeah,
we could pick different size rims, and we
right.
could still level our car out. So that's already tells us a little bit about the customization, and I can't wait, dude. I really cannot wait, man.
Yeah,
Um, so
homie
this chick
is.
has obviously been thrown out, or homie, whatever it is. Look at mullet. But oh hey, what's up, ladies of the night? Hello. Um, just the God, the lighting.
The lighting is to die for almost. Like the
I
color of
oh
that
my
is
god,
it's really cool. Trash, like those are
uh,
like they look like physical objects, not just like part of the ground.
oh my
So
god,
I'm
dude, I
wondering, like,
cannot.
is stuff like that gonna blow around? Or are you gonna see it be able to blow, or is it just gonna sit there? They don't look happy. I feel sorry for them.
Bro, that is the new fucking species found in the world called a tweaker bird, and it's in its natural habitat right now, looking for something to tweak on. Okay, so besides this guy getting all the action in the up close and personal, we're gonna go over, I guess, to the left side where it's quicker to be done with. You got some people chilling. The lighting is already. We already talked about the lighting over and over again, dude.
But the
It's just
fog too looks great.
insane. Yeah, the smog or fog, whatever it is, but it just look. This must be in the backwoods for this to be almost empty with trees. I guess dead
Yeah, this
trees.
is a swampy area.
Yeah.
That's what these
So,
people are.
oh my god, dude, she doesn't look good herself. Is this another tweaker bird, or is this just one of those people who just doesn't give a fuck? Golly, she's not looking
What is she?
healthy.
Is she wearing some Crocs? Look, she's wearing Crocs.
Oh, she is wearing Crocs. Wow. Okay. Bringing back from Idiocracy, I guess. I
Yeah,
can't believe Idiocracy made that popular. Isn't that funny?
it is right.
So yeah, so we got this. It looks like a
That's a
supposed to be
ram.
the pishwasher colors though. That's kind of crazy. That I thought this would be a pishwasher hat.
He couldn't afford it.
He couldn't afford the logo part. I guess some type of trailer or something ran down trailer because you see broken glass here. The roof is caving in
That's
on.
where they
You
cook
see that
meth.
cave? Yeah, it's meth. Yeah, mething around. Uh, Vapid Ford Ranger maybe or Ford Explorer or Expedition older body style.
Bro, that
So
dude's
that's pretty
sweaty. He
cool.
probably stinks.
Yeah, smells like
Look
cheese.
at the
Um,
skin tags on his right arm right there.
here.
Yeah,
Oh wait, this is yeah, right on. The condensation. That's
yeah, that looks
man,
good.
that's so cool. But the dirt textures.
Yeah,
Look at that's old. That's old mud. Like that's dried old mud. Oh my
just
god.
like him.
Uh,
Oh,
Yeah. Um. Oh look,
ew.
she has
She's
mud and stuff on her too as well. I wonder if this is the same girl from the first screen trailer where she's like,
Yeah,
at the camera.
yeah.
Everyone's little crush. Everyone freaked out over
What is that guy looking at? The dude
this guy.
sitting, no, the guy on the sitting down next to the fire, the one you could see his
Oh,
face.
this guy.
What is
Oh
he
yeah, no, he's
looking at? He's just mad. He's stone
he's
cold. Oh yeah,
he's looking at the taco vendor.
he's being a crotch gazer.
uh, man, this girl doesn't look like she deserves to be here, but I don't know. She could be a butterface. Like she's probably like, girl, I'm better than you. I don't know. This guy don't care as long as he
What
gets
is
some.
homie doing with the pallet? I think he's just
What
camping.
is? Oh no, dude, it's a pallet burning party, bro.
Oh,
They're probably about to throw that in the fire because look, you see all the wood right here.
well, back up.
That's cool, man. Like she's biting her lip, or she has an awkward smile.
Definitely biting her lip. Look at the moonlight off the
They,
trees, though. Oh, what?
the moonlight.
Yeah, the moonlight coming through those trees right
Oh
there.
yeah, right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that is nice. But I was about to talk about this. Like, this isn't just a placed in model texture. This is each individual bottle placed.
Oh yeah.
Like that's crazy
Look
to
at
think
that
about. And there's
green.
all different
What is that logo?
variety.
What is
Oh,
that?
there's that. Here's that same. Yeah, metric or toric or toric.
Yeah, Derek. I don't know. It looks like a new brand.
DREICK.
Oh, look, there's an H. Look at the left bottle. There's an H at the end.
Oh,
Of it.
yeah, it's H. Yeah. Maybe, oh, you know what? I bet it's probably like a Dos Equis joke. No, maybe I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that brand before.
No, it looks like a new brand, and this looks like a new brand too. I don't know what the hell that is. Like, look.
Yeah. Can't
No,
really make out what that is.
look at the.
Fire. And oh yeah, the stitching.
God dang, dude! In the lighting, the glare, the lens flare, or whatever this is, just wow. And I think you pointed this out last time we looked over these.
Yeah, those
The
heat
haze.
waves.
Yeah, dude, she is in some shorts.
Yeah.
I guess they're all in short, but she's in the shortest. And this guy ain't lifting a damn thing to help this guy, and this guy ain't lifting a damn thing to help this guy either. They're both just staring and watching him
Probably
do all
don't
the
want
hard
to. He's
work.
like, no, I don't need no help, man. I'm barefoot, no shirt. I'm freaking Rambo with my mullet. Look at me go. What's wrong
Is
with
this
his
the guy that
left
got
arm, bro?
Is this the guy that got kicked out in this one?
Oh, bro, it looks like him.
Oh, dude, it does. It does.
He's
The
bare.
fucking
Yeah.
mullet.
Look, is that a
It is in the same
tattoo on his
area.
arm though, or is that like
It
scarring?
might just be mud scarring. I mean, they're all muddy, so I mean, it could be.
That's
This
true.
is probably the. Yeah, this is where all the outback. That's where all the mud people are.
The mud people.
The mud people. This is a fun positive for you and I. We loved playing 5M with motorcycle gangs and stuff like that.
That's
This is a
ambrosia.
real. Oh man, final chapter, ambrosia. Oh man, I cannot wait.
That's
I don't
cool.
like the way this dude's
John's.
sitting.
Why?
It's just he seems high for his handlebars to be low.
He looks too
I don't
big
know.
for the bike.
It just don't look right. So what were you saying, John Samuels?
Yeah, it looks like Jack Daniels.
Oh yeah, whiskey. Yeah, John Samuels whiskey. Good eye. Good eye. Zero is returning.
Except for we
The
gotta
gas
wait
station.
for
Oh my-
freaking what's his face to update how the gas stations look, so we can look at that amazing neon gas station.
Natural Vision evolved.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what time era this is in. It's supposed to be modern time, but diesel prices are not that cheap. Neither is. Oh man. So up here, look. Proud allies of diversity and treats. So someone played off this and said, "Let there be a march in the middle of the street." I was like, "Oh my god, no!"
Oh, look at
But
the
I mean, it is
leaves.
Grand Theft Auto, so yeah, all rustled in. Oh, dude. Oh my god. So there's some type of political campaign going on here.
I see that.
That's pretty cool that they actually
Aaron
have that.
Henshaw.
Yeah, the sweet lifeblood of ambrosia. Almost said America of ambrosia. Vote for Aaron Henshaw. And then over here, actually, if you look, is either the political voting place or this garage is supporting said political person. So
yeah.
one of the two. It says open, so it might be a car wash or a mechanic
Maybe the
shop.
biker gang's there to shut it down and kill the mayor. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, but they are on their way to the sheriff's office.
Yeah. And they're
So
patched up and they're representing like riding deep.
so this is actually really cool to think about. Is each individual one has a different patch except for the main logo. We'll get over here; they have different ones, but that means there's customizable patches, which excites me because I want to make my own again, like a GTA 5.
Yeah.
Oh man, that looks so good. Leonida, what does that say? Something. Oh, the sun time state or the fun time state instead of the sunshine state. Jesus Christ, I had a hard time saying all that.
All good.
Well, anyways, yes, this looks good, man. I
Man,
can't
there's
wait for
just
that.
that road strip looks just like such a real road strip. Like just the signs, how the signs look, the lighting, how that fog.
Advertisements
Yeah.
going on and on and on and
It
on.
just looks
Yeah,
like
dude.
America.
And this has to be the back part of the map near Georgia, quote unquote, Gloriana, because of the hilltops. Because
What's a cloud?
the mountain. This is a cloud.
Yeah, it's a big cloud, bro.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know that Gloriana is going to have the hills and the mountain ranges. So I didn't know if this was covered by the fog or whatever have you. But yeah, it might be right. It might be clouds. Yeah. But anyways, I just know that it was going to be some mountains because people were like, then that has to be Georgia because Florida's not has no mountains. It's flat.
Word. Heard,
Wow.
dude.
Okay. A lot of stuff. So really not much, but this is obviously the swamplands
Ooh, look at that
ish.
boat. I never noticed
Right
that.
here?
No, down by where you just were.
Right here?
To the left. Left. The
Oh, sorry,
first
bud.
place they use him.
Oh,
Right there. He's up over
yeah,
the
little airboat.
Yeah, I can't wait to do that again. Airboats are fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. San Andreas, man, I missed that. That was good. So is that the prison? No, maybe.
Looks like it
I
could
don't know.
be.
I don't know. This is definitely Ambrosia. So this is the rough part of town that you probably don't want to be in, which is fun because I'll be there. Um, but this is where the smokestacks. This is what I was talking about earlier. The smokestacks, the refineries. This is where all that shit is.
Yeah.
So a lot of shit going off, especially the fact that you could see these smokestacks from this distance is just, man. Not the stacks themselves, the fog or the smoke coming out of
Just the
said
smoke.
stack. Just wow. And we're so far. We're so far. What is going on here?
It's a boat lock.
Nothing.
Boat ramp.
Nothing special.
There's somebody
Okay.
fishing down there.
Oh, where?
On the dock right there at the very
Oh
end.
yeah.
Oh,
wait.
that someone fishing?
No, that's not. No,
No.
that's not.
Oh, whatever, dude.
I thought that was for a second. They're hunting for something. Oh, dude, it has headlights on the front.
Mm-hmm. That's what made me notice the one over there to the left was the little lights on it.
That's funny. That dude. Maybe that's the police. I don't know. Checking. I don't know.
The game
Who
warden.
knows?
Man, that guy's ugly. No.
So this has Liberty Cities in it. Liberty
Yeah.
City in it. So that's cool that they are intertwining cities and states and stuff like that. So that's awesome.
His
He's the
eyes,
enforcer.
man.
He's the doll's eyes. You talk to me, boy. Look, the sweat on him, man. That golly, dude. It looks so good. The pores on them. Any reflection? No. Don't really see nothing special in hers. My God, dude. Looks good. I cannot think of me what the fuck that bike is called, but it's the one from GTA 5 for sure.
Is it the innovation?
Honestly, I can't remember, man. I cannot
Oh,
remember.
she got a 6-shooter. I just realized that. It's a D. It looks like a Walt Disney signature. I don't
A
know.
Mustang 357 instead of a Magnum, or instead of Magnum.
Wow. Looks good.
That's cool. It looks good. Control burn, maybe. People thought it was a weed field, but I don't think they would just have weed out in the open of this
Those
main
don't
road.
look like
so
weed fields or weed
No,
plants at
no.
all.
No, not at all. Looks like a control burn or some type of. Man, the fire looks so good.
Yeah. Ow.
Is this? Will this affect? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in real life, you have a burn, it fogs out the entire area that it's around. Like, and you have to drive through it, and you can't really
Right.
see clear.
Yeah.
Like, is that going to affect all that? Like, man, I would think so.
I would hope it would. I definitely
Like,
hope it
that'd be really
would.
cool.
What is
What
that?
is this guy doing? What the fuck is he doing? There's a guy right here.
It seems like he's observing what's going on with the burn.
I can't tell if this is a light on top or if that's just a reflection.
Yeah, no, that's definitely
Huh.
a light on top of it. Look, an airplane.
He's coming in to drop water. No, not drop water. I'm tripping. That's too small. But yeah, that's cool, man. God, it looks so good. The rage. Look at this. Oh my god.
Just look at it's not a city, and there's like, it's just
Mm.
land. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait, dude. I cannot fucking wait. This guy is hairy. First of all, no, I'm just kidding. We're gonna notice the titties first. Okay, so here on this screenshot, you can clearly see. I'm just kidding. But he's getting the premium wash.
Yeah, it costs $550.
$550. Get your hot dogs here for $5. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, is he sunburnt? He's peeling.
Wow.
Wow, Rockstar. Wow, that is wow. I don't think anyone's ever talked about that either. Is that a clutch? It is a
Yeah, it's
clutch.
definitely got to be a clutch. So this is a hot rod. Not like a hot rod, but this is definitely like a Mustang. Definitely got
Yeah,
to be
this
a
definitely is a
Mustang.
Mustang.
Just like you said, based
But
on the gauges.
the gauges, the steering wheel, the two texture lights. But dude, where's the push to start? There's no key fob or ignition, so that's what it's confusing me on where the push to start, because the push to start on a Mustang, if I'm not mistaken, is somewhere right here or it's down here on the dash. I cannot recall where.
It's voice activated.
Knight Rider. Knight
Start.
Rider.
The bubbles, man.
It's yes, the suds just look really good. Oh, dude, she's actually wet. Like no pun intended, but just she's actually, you can see the
Got
color
little
texture
splotches
different.
of
That's
water.
yeah, that's cool. But I was worried about this. I
Hey, there's
hope this
people in the
is.
background. Let's see you. She got her phone out.
Oh yeah, I see you. Yeah, he's probably taking a picture of the other side. Oh, there's two people. There's one. There's a
There it is.
guy in a red shirt, and there's a guy right here. Does he
Oh.
Vans?
Vacuum.
Oh no, it says vacuum.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, what? That looks like the Vans logo
It
for a
does look
second,
like the Vans
black
logo.
and
It's
red,
like,
or the
uh-oh.
red and white.
Stolen asset. Rockstar.
No way, Bug Star's back.
I was wondering what that
Is
said.
it what?
It doesn't. It looks like that's an O though. It
Oh
doesn't look like
yeah.
it stops like a U.
What was it? Is it Bug Star?
I
No,
think
no. Oh,
I can't remember what
the pest control in
Yeah.
5. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Dude, that looks like the Led Zeppelin
I was gonna
logo
say
for
it
a
looks like
second.
a Zippies.
Zippies.
The Zippies.
Oh, dude, wow!
Little
Look
nose
at
ring,
that.
little bull nose ring. I hate those things. I don't think they ever look good, just in my personal opinion. But at the
No,
same
but it's
time,
cool that
and I'm
it's a
like,
feature that here.
that's cool.
Yeah, wow, dude. Is he low on gas? Does it tell us?
It's
No, it's
probably
too
off.
zoomed in. Oil pressure, the temperature gauge is sitting about right where it should be. Oh my god, that's gonna be, dude! I can't fucking wait. That's seashells, yeah, seashells.
I wonder if she sells them by the seashore.
All right, this is what I can't wait for as well. Oh my god, those are bricks of drugs. Wait,
No, it's just a seat.
is it? Okay, is it? It
Or
looks
it's
fucked
bricks of
up.
drugs stacked as a seat.
Is it? That's dip.
Dip.
That's funny. Yukon instead of Grizzly, I guess. I don't know.
This here's the Yukon Trail.
Yukon Trail. So you don't want to go on the property, otherwise they will fuck you up with this gun.
Just like they did that alligator.
Yeah, that poor alligator. No, that looks so good by itself. And then the bobcat or cougar, whatever this is.
Bloody.
Poor little guy.
Yeah, didn't stand a chance.
Nope, didn't stand a chance. So this guy looks like he has a beak and the DNA of a bird.
He looks like the vulture from Spider-Man.
But he also has a mullet, which
Why
gives
does
him
his nose
personality.
look like that? It looks crooked. Well, he's probably
Crooked as shit,
it's
yeah.
just like gall. His
But I
face
mean, that
can't
just
hold his
gives
nose
people
on his
just.
face. It's so
But
good.
that's legit though. I mean, people have things like that, deformities and whatnot, and
Oh
issues,
yeah.
and it's just cool that they gave everybody their own. Man,
Oh,
it's
that dude's
just
only got
cool.
one eye. The guy standing up.
Oh shit, he does, or he's
Oh,
winking.
yeah, yeah. Or he's just got some dirt in his eye.
That's his wild beard right here. Shit, Lincoln, calm down,
I like his arrowhead
dude.
necklace. That's cool.
Yeah, that is pretty legit. So he has a rifle right here with a nice little scope on it. Patriot beard just opened up, still sudding. And they're patriots for sure. They love Patriot beer. Not one pishwasher in sight. So this is apparently the name of the so Air Gator
I bet you they own that company.
airboats. Hey man, you know what? You're probably right.
That's probably
They're
like
probably like
that's their family picture
that's
for the
cool.
website or whatever. She wasn't even looking at the
Oh my
camera. What the
god.
hell is she looking at? You couldn't take 10 seconds to look at the camera?
Look at the goddamn camera.
Look at the
Betty.
goddamn
Looks like
camera.
a Betty. What does that say? Masturbator? No way.
Yes,
It
that
does say
does.
masturbator. Oh my god. It's a fishing reference though, I'm sure. Obviously.
Right.
It's on the fish. But that is funny.
That's
There's
funny.
that rock star humor you're talking
Yeah,
about.
there's the rock star humor. There it is.
Oh man. So there's Ambrosia where we were. I think this might still be Ambrosia. I could be wrong, but there's where we're at earlier in the
God.
earlier screenshot.
It's so big. Like that
It's
is
so far
big. Like
in.
it's raining over there at the city. It looks like it is raining right there right now.
I was hoping that they would do that. It's raining in Vice City. It's not raining over here. It rains over here. It's not raining over there, or it's raining everywhere.
It looks like
Like
that's
that
what's
would be
happening.
cool.
Just based on
Yeah,
or that's just the smog of the city. But the
it could
clouds
be,
make it
but
look like it's
the
raining.
clouds, yeah, definitely.
There's that tower again.
Is Watson Bay? Oh, right here,
Yeah,
the big
there's
one.
that fucking tower again. Why is that
It's,
there?
it's a cell phone
There's
tower
only
of some
one of
sort.
them. Like there's not like there's a bunch of like one here and then one on the other side of the city. There's just one of them. What is
Well,
that thing?
I don't know if
And
the other ones
can
are
I
from the
climb
same
it?
area. Yes. Can you climb it?
That's what I want to know. Well, I see aliens at the top.
Oh, dude, I wonder if they're gonna do the UFO thing again,
Oh, that'd be
or if
cool.
that was just a California thing, because there's a lot of conspiracy theorists
I
out
don't know.
there.
They did in Red Dead Redemption too. They did
Oh yeah, they
aliens
did
as
do it. Yeah,
well.
you're right. Yeah, that's right. Just man, just it's packed. And I'm
Yeah,
hoping it's this way. I know I keep saying that, man. I hope it's this way, dude. Oh man. I really do. What is that? Trash? I think it's just trash.
that's where the homeless people sleep.
Oh, look at that old Chevy or some
Dang,
type of truck,
slammed.
dude. It is
That's
slammed.
nice. Looks nice.
Oh man, that's nice, dude. Oh, crawfish. Nice. Crawfish shack.
I get to eat some crawfish. People are gonna play the game
Dude,
like, "What the hell's a crawfish?"
that's the new Dodge Ram right here as well. Man. Oh,
Nice.
look, dude. Look, a ladder on the roof so you don't slip and fall. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, there's a whole bridge. Oh no, sorry, that's a sign. I'm tripping. I thought this was a handrail
Yeah.
to that. It tripped me out for a second. Oh look, that better not be Parallax Interiors.
Yeah,
It
that better
might be
be.
because it looks like no one's in here,
Yeah, but
so it
the
might just
lighting
give
from
you
the
that illusion.
sunlight is so accurate.
Absolutely, huh? Is this like an old dock?
It looks like it was like a continuation, and they took it out. Or maybe it was like a canceled idea or something. Maybe the docks were connected at one point.
Look at the debris.
And
It's just so life. Oh my god, Rockstar.
and the water being interrupted by a pillar being there, and the water
Yeah,
splashing up against it. Like their shoreline definitely needed a lot more improving in those types of things.
yeah. I wonder if there's sea. What are they called?
An anemone,
Oh
no.
my. I live in an anemone. I cannot think of what the fuck they're called when they get stuck. I know there's like snails or something, or
You talking about the little
I don't know.
scallops? I think that was
Yes,
scallops.
scallops. Yeah, I'm hoping there's shit on there,
Yeah,
but we just can't see it right
you
now.
just pick it up and eat it. No.
But look at that draw distance.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. All right. Okay. So we're gonna
No.
go swim in this water together, and
Butt naked.
but so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 right here, as you
Yes.
pointed out last time. That is insane because I didn't see this little guy and I didn't see this little guy, and that means I'd have been dead.
It's like there's just 3. It's like,
But
no, there's 5.
no,
Gotta
there's
go.
5. Yeah. So another thing I want to point out in this shot, and I'm pretty sure you probably noticed it as well, is you see how it's interrupted by the tail.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That
Oh,
is
wow.
so good.
Yeah.
Again, shit that they didn't need to do, they did.
And these
man.
alligators seem like they're a lot more like, I guess,
Yeah.
worth it to go up against than in Rockstar's Red Dead Redemption 2. Because those alligators just sat there. These alligators don't seem to be doing that.
Yeah, they actually seem to be coming towards the boat.
Yeah, like they're coming after you.
And I think these are the same guys in the last shot because there's the mullet guy. And then here's the guy with the muddy boots again.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm going to look at this tattoo real quick and I'm going to go back a couple screenshots. That might be it right here. And that's going to be definitely his mullet for sure. That might be his tattoo. But no, he has a sleeve.
Yeah, he's got
Hold
a
on.
lot more tattoos.
Yeah, that might not be
does
him.
not.
But that does like a mullet though, for sure, because you see the hair on his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And the boots look the same. That's why I thought it was the same character.
It's a different airboat
Well,
because
look,
it doesn't have the sign on the back that says
that's true
Air
too.
Gator.
That's true too. It's true. Man, just the wear and tear of the people walking around.
Yeah, where they walk, it's like the most
Oh
common
my
path.
God. That is so legit. And I guess they're chumming.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too.
What does that say?
It
George or
says
Gorge?
George. Oh,
I think it says Gorge.
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, they're definitely chumming for sure. We got twin turbo supercharged doohickey thingy.
The jet engine.
All right.
Don't have
Oh, this
long
is
hair.
beautiful.
Yeah.
These guys are illegal gator hunting. They just have too many at least, probably, for their licenses.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Hey, it's a camo pattern. I didn't realize that.
I was gonna say I don't know if it's a wrap or a paint job, but it very well could be a wrap. Rockstar showing off the new customization for your cars, maybe.
Right.
But this dude has the deadliest mustache. I know you probably can't make it on your screen, but it's there.
Yeah, I can see it.
Got the police. I just don't see this car or this one, these Explorers, in this swamp area. But whatever.
Yeah, I don't
Chase,
see that happening at all. Like they're getting
no, it should be jacked up trucks for this area, 4x4s for this area of policing. You got some flamingos, I guess, right here, or something. They're not pink, but this one looks a little pink. But what is this? Pelican or
maybe just a
I don't
crane
know.
or a blue.
Yeah, probably a crane. Yeah,
A heron or something.
I don't know what a driftwood.
I haven't
maybe,
seen a
but,
turtle. Oh wait, we did see turtles earlier, but I mean like
there's a turtle right here. Or no, beavers or something.
nice,
Or type of otter. There's a deer right here. A couple of them maybe.
nice.
Axis deer maybe.
The hunting,
Dude,
dude.
hunting is. Oh, I know. I cannot fucking wait. Which brings us to our next screenshot, probably. No,
Nope.
it's gonna be after this one.
Raccoon's just
got-
like, I am not in the right
Dude.
spot.
That, and also there's a wreck about to happen because the time frame that this guy comes down at his speed, this guy's gonna be passing, and it's just gonna be fatal. Just saying.
He looks like he's gunning for him too. He's like, I know what I'm doing. I'm going for
I
you.
see you. You sleeping with my woman? I'm gonna run you. No, I'm just kidding. Just the textures, the dirt textures is being covered up. I'm wondering if you can wash this and it'd be brand new looking.
I mean, you
like-
could do that in the 5th. Wash your car and
Yeah,
stuff,
but this is way heavier of dirt.
Yeah.
Oh man. Is it? I mean, is this a like a not retired, but I wonder if this is an old quarry. You know?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man. So look, no fender. Well, maybe that's a little fender right here. Maybe.
Little baby fender.
But then you have a big fender. So I mean, there's customization for your bikes.
Fender?
Huh, that's
No
kind of
fender.
weird, Rockstar, because they did 2 of the same bikes right here, then 2 of the same bikes right here. It's exactly the same blinkers and everything.
It is.
Whoa, that is a lot of mud.
But she's like, oh no.
She just threw all that shit in that dude's face or her face, one or two. That's crazy. Weasel news.
Reporting the right news.
Yeah,
That
dude,
dude
he
is
looks happy to be there.
bug-eyed. He's so happy.
Dude, the camera in
Why
general
aren't you
looks fucking
using
amazing.
both of the handles? Maybe I'm not a cameraman, but
Well, he's probably focusing. Well, maybe I figured maybe a focusing thing right here.
I
Maybe
don't
something.
know. You think there
ready
would
for
be?
you.
Like, that's a pretty expensive camera.
I don't know. This
What
is
are
a
you
Weasel
videoing,
news.
bro?
Say Weasel. Right here.
Yeah.
This is the hunt. Yeah, dude. Ah,
I wonder
like
if there's
10-point
going to be
buck
a
right here.
prone feature, like being able to lay down finally. Yes.
Yes, there will
Yes,
be.
actually, in those
It was,
leaks.
it was in the leaks. Yeah,
I remember seeing that now.
yeah, in the leaks. Yeah, it showed that. So we got White Wolf here. I love how he's not just walking straight in with him.
He's got a gun
He,
propped up.
he has his eyes on the buck, and he's
Mhm.
just looking at the surroundings, making sure they're not about to get eaten by some fucking wild animal like a bobcat or a panther or a mountain lion. Like I like how there's just I love it, man. I cannot fucking wait. The density of the forest.
And then when I'm like that tiny tree right there, I'm wondering if we'll see.
Right here, this
Yeah.
little Douglas tree or whatever,
Yeah.
the ones that are a bitch to cut down and scum.
Yeah. I'm wondering if like you'll see plant life grow over time. Like over time
Yeah.
it'll get bigger. It obviously takes trees a long time to grow, but
I wonder if there's actually going to be deformation to the trees when you run into it with a car. Like, will there be chip bark chips? Will there be an indention where you hit it and then you leave
there will be on
and the
your
game
car.
reds? You know, yeah, absolutely. There'll be deformation.
But yeah, on the tree.
I
I'm wondering. Yeah,
This is a beautiful shot right here. The lighting, global illumination at its finest, almost right here, dude. This looks like a picture from Google. Oh man. So we got a couple bikers right here in the passing zone.
yep.
Traveling. I don't know where they're going, but this is probably gonna be the state of Georgia almost ish. And a cougar over here. I mean, not cougar. I keep saying cougar. That's probably a cougar or a mountain lion, one of the two. And I think he's wanting this deer over here. He is definitely eyeballing that right there. He wants that. This is a beautiful screenshot. I could talk about that all day. And this one is also another gorgeous one. Just the wildlife in general is gonna be. Oh, dude, I can't wait. The ray trace reflections.
We're just gonna sit there and on top of the water, just looking at ourselves. We're like, wow.
You will be able to probably, yes,
Just
for
looking at
sure.
yourself, just like,
Definitely be able
wow,
to see yourself.
this is amazing.
And what's amazing is that it's actually wet fur down here.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's wet. That is so good, and the rest of them just dry because he's obviously not rolling around in this shit. But man, oh man, oh man. Okay, and this one we talked about together before is, will there be flooding? You know, will there be some sort of weather system where it floods? And I did not notice this fox.
I was just about to ask you. I was like, what animal is that right there? Oh, fox
That looks
right
like
there.
definitely a fox. Yeah. Huh.
Nice.
The splashes. That looks good. A train.
The ripples. His reflection all the way down.
Yeah. The ripples from him paddling coming out. That's crazy. Dude, this looks eye candy.
And canoeing, by the way.
Yes, obviously, yeah, canoeing. Like that's
Wanted
different.
that in 5 so bad.
Yeah.
It would be so nice.
Remember that time we took the jet skis to the top of the fucking river or I don't know, I don't know, was it a creek in the mountain?
Yeah.
We just went down all the way into what they called the wetlands in GTA 5, the marsh area, which is going to be nothing compared to this shit that we're about to get into.
Oh my god, look at the reflections on those glasses.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Well, I think we're going to cover the people on the next video. I think we covered the cities and the areas that we're going to be going to. We could definitely cover up the people in the next video right now. I think this was already extended longer than it needs to be, but we talked a lot about most of these screenshots. We have plenty more to go through. Another I don't know, I think it's like 50 million of them to go through. Rockstar gave us a great present
Yeah, they
for
did.
delaying the fucking game. I am butthurt, but I guess you can't, like you said, you can't rush art in perfection. So they're cooking already. We got to just let them, cook a little longer, I guess.
Just a wee bit.
But just a wee bit. But like I said, his description, his link to his YouTube channel is gonna be down below. Just make sure you go over there and show him some love if you can. Well, thank you guys for being. Hope you enjoyed it. Josh and John Beasy, you need to say anything?
Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you guys' time if you made it into the video this far.
Yeah, actually, yeah. If you made it this far, dude, you're a champ because I know it's been 2 hours exactly on the dot. So I appreciate y'all. We just wanted to go over it in depth and just talk about what we think and our insights and our thoughts and just what we believe and hope for is going to be in the game. Because we are the community, we play the game, we know what we want and features that we're going to keep us playing the game. So yeah, we can't wait. And look at this little detail. Look at it. It's crazy. All right. Like I said, we can talk about this shit all day.
All day long.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Later.
Till next time. See you later.